Man, Koshiro really outdid himself with the composition. I'm dying here. Yeah, keep saying the volume is negative. Don't do that. Hello? Oh my god, I have it muted. Alright, nobody look at me. Nobody look at me. When I play off screen, off stream, I usually just have stuff going on in the background while I play and grind. I see the chat moving. I don't want to look. I don't want to look at y'all. That would explain it. Yeah. But still, the microphone problem was a real thing that happened. I was like, oh man, the microphone did not automatically connect this time for some reason. Yeah, I mute the game itself when I'm playing off screen sometimes. Okay, alright. I think I'm just gonna cut all that out of the VOD, so let me start again. Hello, VOD. Hi, alright, I just finished an art stream. Technically, I just finished drawing for like 30 minutes, and had to deal with some technical issues. But today we're trying to actually beat the 4th stratum and do a lot of these side quests. We live and we learn. We hang on to the edge of tomorrow. And so yeah, I realized off stream that none of these quests I can do until I actually get stuff from floor 20 or run through floor 20. Except for this one. Unless you have it really quiet, I still can't hear anything. Can you hear it now? World's worst stream asked to leave the function. Oh my god. World's messiest stream start. I can't be switching stream types so quickly. Did y'all hear any music while I was doing the art stream? Now that I think about it. Because there was music playing back there. There was music. Alright. Okay. I heard it. I heard the music. But okay. Well, good thing that wasn't the whole stream. Okay. So we got a thread, we got the pin, the gun, and yeah, I was looking up this quest. It said it was near like a tank point or something. I know they say that it's near the middle of floor 17 or 18. No, it's not 19. It's absolutely not 19. I know that, but I forgot if it's 17 or 18. Also, yeah, the music might be a little loud because I'm really trying to test, like, hey, can y'all hear this? I'll turn it down just a little bit. Okay. I'll remember if I see the format. Yeah, it's this floor. Okay. Yeah, when I was looking up, I was like, why can't I complete this quest? What am I missing? Yeah, apparently it's, the weaponsmith is right in front of the take spot. Still kind of quiet, but at least audible. Alright, I'll turn it up. What's going on this stream? What's going on? Okay. Hi! Just as you enter the room, you see a mysterious man gathering twigs from the ground. He barely reacts as you come closer, merely glancing in your direction. A lot of your kind have been visiting lately. Tell me what you want, and make it quick. He may be the one wise in the lore of the labyrinth's monsters. Game is mad he didn't start with it immediately. I'm sorry! I was drawing an Etrian character who is dressed kind of as a class that isn't Etrian too, so I don't see the problem. But my stream did. OBS saw a problem. I mean, just a bit. If you believe him to be the one, he is the one. You may offer the gun and state like, he is the one! I pull out a ring. You are the one! The man accepts the gift with great interest. It's a fine gun. Is it for me? Well, you know your etiquette. What do you want to know? He asks about the monster while you are in his favor, and if there's any peaceful resolution. That sounds strange. I don't think it would leave its young side until it's fully grown. Maybe the child was lost in the forest, or, well, it'll calm down once you return his child. You thank the man for the help and decide to return to Duke's palace with his advice. Right, I have not done any, gathering. Like I said, maybe I should let Teva learn some gathering skills so I can just pick up a thing or two on the way. Welcome back, explorers. How did you fare? The monster's child should have been in the nest. I wonder what could have happened. But he was certain that if we return offspring, it'll calm down, I understand. I appreciate Glaggle Song's help. You may collect your reward at the bar. We expect great things from you. Thank you, Pop Pop. We can finally finish a quest! Oh! Right, this one. I forgot. That weirdly easy quest that I was like, how did we... I really thought there was more going on.
Fine work. The guard said that was quite the beast you took on it. Official letter here from Ducal Bombardier. Allow me to read it to you. Members of the summit, we are indebted to you. Your name will be forever honored in our ranks. As a token of our appreciation, we grant you the Sterling Gunner title of Musketeer. Holy! Musketeer? That's one of the very top ranks of Bombardiers. You just might make your way to lead the group someday. You could pass someone fly colors. Here's a reward. You earned it. Come back anytime.
Soma. Hey, nice item. Okay. Now, this one.
You're back. Heard from one of the guards to finish the quest. Sent you to meet some weirdo, eh? He didn't do anything strange to you? Well, you're a pretty strange lot yourself. What? So I guess you get on pretty well with them. Ha! Who are you calling a weirdo? I'm nothing like you. What rude children you lot are. Take your war, weirdos.
See you weirdos around. Okay, weirdo. Oh my god. Okay, what do I do first? So, okay. Honestly, we kind of tried to do this one and I couldn't, but pretty sure that leads to a post-game dragon, so we don't need to right now anyway. This one we can't do. More quests. Our guard's been alive too long. Look, find what happened to him. Found the thief. Can't Cass really just called you a freak, huh? I don't know why he would. Guess their components. Okay, this one seems like a pretty quick one. Varun, get in here, buddy. Right? It's a class quest, right?
You're doing that one? You sure are a sucker for the weird jobs.
Have you ever met a war magus? Perhaps.
Not rare around here, but I hear they're pretty scarce in other countries. Seems most of them are part of some brotherhood that looks after their secret arts. There aren't enough war magi to pass down the knowledge anymore. You think you can help? Good luck then.
Oh, okay, he didn't get mad because we have one. Okay.
Now what are we here? And that's the war magus. I get the shivers looking at you.
Unique weapon, you got that. You can do some crazy things with that, right?
You want to demonstrate?
On me? Or now? No need for all that. Bruin's like, well, yeah, I think, you know. I don't use any of the war magus skills, but I can warmind someone.
What were you thinking?
Oh, come with me, you lot. Mind the bar. Varun? Varun's like, I've had enough of these quests. So one more quest, Cass. One more quest.
Sorry to keep the rest of you waiting. The place spooked me. Left as soon as I could. Could you really blame me? That weird bubble jumble and their bizarre rituals. Top of which they served me a strange liquid and told me to drink it all down. It was gooey and funny smelling and that's it. Damn, I'm going back there to pick up your precious war magus. I told you I wanted to come here when it's over. Hell, if I'm set foot in there again, I may be sick all over the road. Just relax while I take a little rest.
Jesus, Cass.
I feel sick to my stomach. Oh, you're back. Good work.
Ah, you have something for me. What's... Well, alright.
What the hell is this? Here's a vomit reeks. I don't need this. You have a strange idea of generosity. I've made up my mind. I'll get along with that ancient rubbish. I never will. I'm just not that kind of guy. From now on, me and this Mr. Garbage are through.
Oh, right, reward? Don't worry, boys, we're really fine.
Take care of your life.
Why did Bruin try to kill Cass? Like, twice. Let's see. Okay, this one's important. We found a thief, alert the guards. Can't believe Cass is fucking dead, yeah. I'm sorry, Cass. Varun didn't like your vibes. What am I gonna do? Disagree with Varun? No! Can't believe it. Okay, you found the thief. Yes. So we've already done this. We've already started this quest before, so I guess 17th floor. This was a quest from floors ago, because I should be able to grab this one and do it. Okay, which other one sounds like one I could complete? Yeah, a guard who's been stuck in a lava for too long. Guards is patched. 18th floor. Okay. Floor 17 and floor 18. Doesn't seem like we need to go solo, so Bright doesn't have to go out and throw hands with that 30-year-old. 40-year-old. I don't know how old this guard is. The guard's like, nearly threw hands with a 15-year-old. Alright, floor 17. Yeah, we don't have the checkpoint anymore, so we just gotta make the walk ourselves. Okay. Sadly, no Teva. We don't have any way to walk past the— oh god, okay. I was like, oh, we don't have any way to navigate. We're gonna have to look for this guy everywhere. Thank god you show up like frame 1. As we move for 11, the lone guard appears from a nearby thicket. Also, I've noticed my cast voice is starting to sound more like my Nagamimi voice, which makes sense because I'm voicing that guy like once a week. But I'm like, that's supposed to be kind of more my vector voice, which they have differences. But I'm like, oh, okay. Let's move further. A lone guard appears, but your eyes have been trained by now to spot abnormal movements. Before your weapons are fully unsheathed, the imposter jumps back, a grin on his face. Heh, not bad. I just can't fool you 3 times. We're like, we saw you, vet! The thief pulls out a slender object and puts it to his lips. The monster controlling flute. What lips? It's— oh. Here we go. They are both bastards, though. I don't mind. Shut up, I'm right. And we love him for it. I love Nagamimi, the funny guy. How about Vector? He's just a broke 20-year-old trying to make ends meet. He's a single father of a bee. And this is Chameleon too, who's kind of just there. Who's my favorite member of Team? Yeah, SBL is my favorite member of Team Chaotix. He's really funny in Heroes. His high-pitched tone causes a cacophony of monster shrieks from all sides. If you run, I'll spare you. Oh, alright. Does that show up on stream? No, okay. Single father of a bee. If you run, I'll spare you. I'm on a schedule. I need to get to town. It can't be. You now see the magnitude of the villain's horrifying plot. He just uses these monsters to attack the guard. According to Cass, the guard corps should be here, but there's no moment to waste. Ready yourself for battle. Know that you must dispose of all ensorcelled monsters. You must relax for an instant until all the monsters under control have been slain. Huh, uh-oh. Okay, there y'all are. Well, no reason to go anywhere but here. Banepian. Well, hope y'all aren't too much of a struggle to deal with. Yeah, 55% HP, 55%. If y'all are too tough, we can at least do less than half the fight and then kill you. Okay, never mind. Now that Macha's here, things can be a lot easier. Oh! Forgot to take care of that alarm. I'll see, I don't need the phone stream anymore. Banepian, huh? Character limits, am I right? Yeah. I do think it's funny they just kept the names in this version. Like clearly they got more space, but they're like, why not? Let's just keep it. Real faithful. Which is admirable. Also, these are cool names. That is the thing. Even if they're shortened and probably not the names they were hoping, you know, because they just trying to translate. They're like, well, I mean, what help you at? Enough. Enough to die. Well, I respect the hustle, the consistency. Alright. No, didn't mean to do that. Sparkling full heal, poison curse. Ow. At some point, I may actually need to give my backline some equipment. Whoa, hey! Like, maybe. I mean, the specialized backline. Like, Varun has equipment, but like, yeah, who's it? Riot, Doc, and Emeraldus. I think are the only characters that don't have any equipment. Emeraldus, honestly, I don't think she's gonna live with or without equipment. She's gonna live more than maybe one hit. So I want her to deal crazy damage for 8 TP per turn. Riot! Come on, man. Okay. Why use equipment when you got plenty of luck? Yeah, that's also true. Like right now, I'm like, okay, well, Ragged one shot doesn't let us use poison, so now it's suddenly a problem. Before then, you know, you could usually get it, not get hit, but these Bane pins are really targeting him. So now I'm like, man, you know, post game's gonna get nutty, so I'm like, I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of stuff that'll just target the back row. You know, AoE completely. That's the thing, we haven't run that much AoE from enemies. Like, I'm trying to remember, this boss, I think she does have like some sort of AoE. It's usually like ailments that are AoE, and then the regular attacks, you know, like a line and stuff. I can't remember this boss's moves though, other than like the panic ailment, the panic AoE skill. But yeah, we're gonna be bringing Bright to that fight for sure, for sure. Haven't really thought much of the rest of the team though. Probably Emeraldus for like Volt, which I assume Harpuya is weak to. Let's see. Who else would I bring to fight? I don't know, but I think the way I have my backline set up to be like completely defenseless, honestly, not a bad idea to learn rear guard on Sana. Like now that I actually think about it, I know a lot of people gotta clown on rear guard, but it's like, dang, I don't know, my front line is usually okay enough. But I also just use Provoke on Sana, but if it's AoE, of course, you know, AoE skill, then there's a problem. The special class of monsters, you spy the thief, attempting to flee the scene. You give chase, but suddenly hear a human scream, followed by a beastly roar. Sees there was still a monster or two left that the flute lured in. In his haste to escape, the thief lost control, meaning he's into their claws and fangs. Your quest is complete! Thanks! Alright! Yippee! It's time you head back to the bar for your reward. You watched a guy die. Quest complete. Aw, man. And bring a thread. At least we're right on floor 17. Huzzah! Yeah! This might be the first time anyone has seriously considered rear guard. You're making history, you know that? That's right! I'm like, wait a second. My team could make some use out of rear guard, especially with my backliners being completely disgustingly squishy. You know, they have nothing. Plenty of luck. This one, oh yeah, you can't arrest him in this one. I like seeing him have to live to face proper punishment 2U. Yeah, I'm trying to remember. I was like, I can't remember this questline in 2U as much. It's interesting. I say, congrats, a guy got murked. It was how it was in the original. Alright. Yeah, law and order. Not much law went into the end of this quest. The law of the forest, I guess.
Good to see ya. So did you catch that thief?
Ah, that's what I like to hear. Death. He's like, ah, sweet.
Yeah, I heard as much already. It's hard to believe that, but the bastard really had in mind. Oh, yeah, thanks. He did quite well. Lots of people praise his summit these days. He wasn't LaGuardian, just some foreign passing explorer. Turns out the man was so notorious he's won in 4 separate countries. Another Grand Duchy's awfully grateful that
you were able to bring him in. His corpse? Okay, I guess something is weird then, because he definitely died. Did I do something different? Was I not supposed to? How could I not have had that guy die? Because this guy's like, you brought him in. I did no such thing. The order part got patched into you clearly.
I don't know if it's worth the work you did, but I think it was a little bonus. Here's your reward with a little something extra from the Grand Duchy. Thanks again, you lot.
Alright, that's odd. But we completed that quest. We also need to go to floor 18 for one of these quests, and alright, you've been a little vague. Want a stranger quest? Meet the animal expert in the forest? He's the client. Oh, same guy. Wants you to see more details. Please, Summit, please save my shop! That sound like him? It's a good thing Eli wants to do this. Well, because I don't even know where he is. Just go where we met him last time, suppose. Wasn't on floor 18? I will save his shop. I will do it. Brought him to a better place, maybe. Yeah. Okay. So we're on floor 18 twice. Let's see. What was the other thing we need to do on floor 18? Wait. What's the quest that we just did? Okay, yeah, we do that. That's floor 20. Yeah, okay, this one. Lost Squad on floor 18. That is what I'm thinking of. Combined with this quest. Okay, we're gonna make sure we buy a thread this time. Now we're going up floor 18. That's a lot more dangerous to figure the thread on. So why can't I buy any of these? These are all limited items. Oh, these are all items I just don't have yet. Okay. I was like, I didn't think Odyssey 2 did limited items. Oh, they do for some items. It's weird, kind of remembering like some games do, some games don't. Some games only have certain items that are limited. And their criteria for what's limited and what's not is never one I completely understand. Like, I wouldn't make this limited. I'd make this limited instead, but oh well. Let's see. Floor 18, we're gonna meet our weapon guy again and then try to find some soldiers somewhere. Always relieved to see the quest just start up once you enter a floor. Upon entering, you hear signs of a struggle coming from the southeast. Now you call the coaster set to the bar. Investigate the matter of the missing guards and report your findings. Sounds like a battle progress. You can hear human voices. Of course, there may be other explorers, up to whether to investigate or not. Well, why not? Southeast, right? Okay. Because at EO 4 and 5 where literally everything's restockable. Let's check out around here. I mean, this is technically on the way to our guy. Oh! What are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? You hear the ringing sounds of clashing weapons nearby. As you near the source, you see a group of guards fighting for their lives. I'm fighting for my life! Horde of monsters has fallen upon them. Unless you intervene, their chances are bleak. You draw weapons for no cause or leave them to die and move onward. What? We're not those kind of people. Ill gaze. He's giving us the rock stare, looking at us. Saying, I know what you are and everything. Who had an ice attack? Or does this enemy actually move first? Okay, Macha has some ice element on her weapon. Didn't notice that. They really said, you can just leave. They said, yeah. If you're ready to head out... Oh. Do I need to stop them from getting somewhere? Let's use Raizuki. And... Formite. Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I want to try to use some less conventional skills. That's why I still got Region All. I'm gonna listen to me. Every point of health matters. That 5 could save us. Hey. I've been having a fine enough time with the game as is where I'm not like, oh, I really should have respect someone. And so far, they say everything is fine. Like I say, Rockin' and Elk Speed, they kind of get underused because Warmite is so good. I use Elk Speed like every once in a while. Like, I maybe used like 3 times since I've gotten it. Only heartless fools leave guards to die. Yeah, we cannot leave these guards to die. With swift strikes, you defeat all the monsters in the area. You turn to see the guards are about to deliver the final blow to their opponent. They sheathe their weapons and turn to greet the reinforcements. Turn up the brightness so I don't have to sit as close. Thanks for saving us. We came to investigate the area, but we got off course. We couldn't find our way home and we lost half our men. We just about given up. Once the guard calmed down, you asked them what happened here. Even we're not sure. We saw a gold shadow and the floating island was covered in storms. Before we understood what was going on, we were tossed around by the gale winds. The guard's face turns pale as he speaks, recalling the horror. What was this golden shadow? You tend to the wounded and showed them the way back before leaving the area. Your quest is complete. Yeah, it sounds like a part 2 though. Alright, now let's go and talk to Weaponsmith. Well, walk into the forest, you notice a familiar shadow in front of you. Stands up from his work of picking up twigs and notices you approach. You've returned, are you here to grant my request? You know, you have to fill in details of the request. Your kind is strange. My request is not hard, only to retrieve something. May be glad to hear that I know exactly where it is, but there is a problem. The man frowns at saying this, then slowly continues. Gold Shadow, Storms, Zapdos? The way there is so narrow that neither myself nor your kind could get through. But I've seen your kind use beasts here. I thought one of them could make it through. Northeast of this floor is a small passage, all with a black mushroom growing at its end. Okay, northeast. When you have it, deliver it to the man at the bar. Are you finished? Okay. Like northeast of what? Like up here? Probably, I guess, like completely northeast. Let's do some team swapping before I forget. We'll swap out. We'll see what's everyone's levels. 40, 40, 40. Okay, everyone's 40 except for Riot, so... Everyone except Riot is eligible to get out, but not Vroom. It's Healer. It's Sana. We'll let Matcha stay out this time. Okay, actually, is anyone lower level? No. Tape is on 42. Okay, Riot. And Plume. Alright, let's turn in this quest.
Yeah, heard the Grand Duchy. Thank you very much. I've not heard not even half those guards survived. Force trap that dangerous? The Gold Shadow. Oh, it means they one to say they saw. No idea, sorry. Certain I heard of a monster that could destroy an entire floating island. Maybe their eyes are playing tricks on them. Anyway, thanks again, and take care.
What happened to decency? Why are we still getting quests? What happened? Okay, well this is probably one we have to gather materials for, so I'm definitely not gonna be ready for that. Help rescue the guards who went to the labyrinth on the Grand Duchy's orders. Do what? What happened? We just finished this. You should take this quest, looks mighty interesting. Apparently one of the guards at lower levels gone missing. Oh, some different place entirely. Did you get a strange feeling about this one? I mean, without a map, it's easy to get lost. We're talking about the Guard Corps. The labyrinth's like their own backyard. Besides which they have copies of the maps explorers make. Strange that one get lost. Something peculiar going on here. Okay, alright. What? A dimensional rift allows for immediate transport between places. To what? Hello, Summit. I was so caught up in my book that I missed your arrival. I was like, what's going on in the labyrinth now? Oh, you take that quest good. I can be confident the job will get done right. Alright, southeast part of floor 3. No matter who we send, okay. Southeast of floor 3. Okay, that's why you're talking about transporting and stuff, because people getting turned around. I'm trying to kind of gloss through this so I can remember the 2 quests that I need to do. Because I already forgot. Did he say southeast for this quest? Because floor 18 is northeast. This quest is southeast, right? Well, they don't tell me. I'm sure I'll figure it out. Floor 3 is not big. Yeah, we'll start from floor 1. Ah, back in the ancient forest again. It's like, when I got stuff I really need to remember, I'm like, okay, let's just try to get the content, the main thing, and just kind of not read the other stuff out loud so I don't put any focus on it, because that's not what important. We need to know where exactly this stuff's going on floor 3. Humble beginnings. Yeah! It's been a while since we've been here. Oh, man. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. Oh yeah, let's see. What's skills looking like? Okay, Tsubaki. Right, we are still heading towards that. That's a lot of points. And that's basically the last thing I'd really give Tsubaki. Both need to be level 8, and yeah, I guess agility is more important to learn. Sun has 3 hull points. So yeah, we are going to be learning. Because she has learned Aegis, right? Yeah. Well, it's only level 1. Okay, at some point I'm sure I was going to just be learning level 5 version of both of these anyway. Because I can do this. May take physical damage in the party's place. I guess that could work. I don't know. I feel like Protector is that tanky, or I feel like doing that. I don't know about all that. Plume. What's our boy learning? Because he's mastered auto heal and tenacity. Alright, don't you have a gathering skill? This? Yeah. Oh, that takes a lot of stuff. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Whoops. 4 steps. Oh! Yeah, I probably should. It wouldn't hurt to learn upgrade versions of these. Lowers TP and raises range. Varun. Okay, Varun, we gotta talk. Like, have we mastered all of these? No, we still haven't mastered all of these. Okay. We're going to try and learn one of these next. I don't know, I'm like, dang, the 5 points within the regional. No. Let's see, Riot. Dang, what else does Riot even need? Like, yeah, I know, Revenge Curse, all that cool stuff, but I'm fine just doing the Salamander fight like normal. Or Salamox. You know, once we reach that, when we get there, we get there. But, Binding skills, is that something I'm interested in? I don't know, but I do like debuffs. So we'll do that. Okay. Oh, hey. Let's go check out this teleporting floor 3 mess. I wonder what solution that's gonna be. Like, I don't know how we're gonna solve that. Okay, there's a very giant room in the southeast. As you walk further in, you feel a strange rift and halt in your tracks. Only a moment later, you hear a distant howling. It's unlike the cry of a dog or a wolf. The piece of sound is disorienting. You lose all sense of your surroundings. The howling stops. Your head clears and you realize your surroundings have changed. The branches around you are wavy, almost as if you've been transported underwater. Oh god, what that wolf do to us? Or an animal. Think back to the quest you received at the bar. You asked to see the guard who sent out the distress signal. The strange rift you just experienced must be the work of some mysterious power. Those proceed must take extra precautions. Uh-oh. As you go further into the labyrinth, you feel a strange pressure as the scenery whirls. You seem to take a wrong turn somewhere. Oh. This one's like that, huh? You find yourself standing in another area. Alright. Probably don't want to go through there. No! Oh, it says, but if you believe this being impossible, take these stairs or turn the guard in defeat. They said you can just quit, loser. I'm like, hey! No one said I was doing that. We are on floor 3. That's level 40 character. We will be just fine. Alright, this is about to be a bad floor to try to walk through. Oh, kill this guy. Can this guy still insta-kill us at this level? I mean, I'm sure I still got a chance, but like... Okay, that part was fine. Had me worried. Where could I go? Was there a shortcut in that area that I've never noticed before? Where was I supposed to go? Or do I need to take this shortcut up here? I don't know. Well, we'll see. Alright. Counter rate. Had to say, it's not the lowest I've seen around, gotta say. Okay. Is there a certain way I have to walk through here, or is it just that there's some... Well, there would not be a shortcut over here, because, Oh! You take one slow step at a time to the eerie atmosphere. After some time, you see the silhouette of a seated figure. Perhaps it's the man you seek. Help at last! I've been walking forever. I'm exhausted. Now I can finally get home. Okay, so did I actually have to do this full square? Or, you know, full, like, U shape? Maybe. So I'll just mark it like that, just because it's... Yeah. Regardless of that sign, I mean, they said southeast, so I was thinking over here, but that is a key room. I kind of forgot about that. Regardless of the sigh, greatly relieved to see you. You ask if he's the one who sent that distress signal, and the guard responds. I heard this strange howl on regular patrol. Something got caught in a weird rift. There was exclamation over, he leans on his weapon to stand and thanks you. Strange rift built in the area slowly stabilizes and the terrain returns to normal. Alright, we leave the area. Oh, what's going on here? Oh. Oh, okay, I was about to say, we're about to go back, it's gonna be a part 2, once I turn in the quest, and they'll be like, you gotta go back, because you haven't taken care of it. Never mind. Okay, I'm glad that you're just here. Glad we don't have to deal with this. If you look before you, it barely makes you choke back a scream. Oh my goodness, okay. I was like, what is it? What could possibly make us A giant golden dragon is within its arm's reach. Back! Back, I say! Move it! Back! Oh, hello, Dargan. You have no inkling from whence it came, but it does not yet seem to have noticed you. Defeating would bring glory, but this may be your only chance to escape with your life. You eye the dragon. It looks dangerous and far beyond your capability. Yeah, I don't think we can do this, but I don't see the harm in just quick saving. Oh yeah, right, I almost forgot this happened. I forgot this happened. Does this happen in Untold too? Just a dragon to chill in the corner, no big deal. Also, when did you learn how to warp environments? I don't remember you doing that in Odyssey 1. I don't remember you doing that in any other game. We may die. Just like a Tsubaki that only attacks arm, lightning, and then arm bind. That's not really... I'm not seeing much damage. Ow. Nice, whatever just happened, son. Did you just dodge? Now, all the Stormbearer Dragon stuff's in the 4th star, I'm pretty sure. This does happen to you, though the quest takes place in Petal Bridge. Huh. That's strange. Well, Sana. Tried. Alright. They said, get out of there! Go now! You know, if this was Drake, something worse would happen, I'm sure. If this was... Yeah, that is the name of this game. I was like, what's the name in... Yes, Blizzard King or Drake. Wiggling its fingers, trying to kill me! Trying to see Drake, the type I gotta wiggle his fingers. Say, don't mind if I do. And then kill me in my stream. I'm not ready to see that guy. We got 3 games of Drake specifically. After that, we'll have to see how Blizzard King is, you know. Maybe changed as a person. Like, has Drake or Blizzard King ever been even an okay fight in any game? Good question. But like, me and Drake have like personal beef in terms of my streams. Cause yeah, you are here for Etrian C1 streams, but yeah, basically, like, almost whenever Drake shows up, whenever something involved Drake, something would like go wrong with my stream. Like, the stream would break, you know, it would like break, and I'd have to wait for everybody to come back, or it would just lag real heavy, something weird would happen. I think one time something actually happened, like, in the game itself. Like, some weird event. Also, the fight itself was terrible, so, you know, that also didn't help. But yeah, we don't like that guy around here. But maybe Blizzard King is better. You know, had a character arc. He freezes the stream with his mere presence. Ice so cold it freezes the stream. Exactly. Like, not ready to see that guy. There's dialogue if you enter here on picnic and beat it then. Oh my god, I forgot about picnic mode. I just say, aw man. That would have been funny. I wouldn't have like really counted that as like my defeat of, you know, I'd probably like reload after that, but still. And it's funny to have a post-game boss entry during the main game. Well, Duke, we've, oh, whoops. Hi, Marion. Oh, right. Have we seen floor 20 dialogue? Cass, we nearly shit ourselves. You will not believe what happened.
Ah, you did it!
Messenger from the Grand Duchess came to deliver the news. Some of the monsters howled warp in the forest. Just wanted to replace a monster like that around.
Glad you jumped it back.
Here's our reward. Can I make a donation?
Come back anytime.
Stat, yeah, you can have this. I got nothing to say anymore. Fine. Well, it's from Abigail, so I can't be too bad. Alright. She seems to be in a bind. I suggest you go help her. Alright. You look frazzled. Help her, why don't you? I will.
Man.
Don't worry, even the game says not dying yet. And Dragon jumps. Nope, .avi is out of there. Dragon's like, nah, I'd live. And leaves. Alright, Abigail, what's going on? Hopefully it's the last quest.
Oh, welcome, Summit. Did you come about the quest? I'm not sure what you're asking me to do this. I mean, you ain't working so hard to climb. You just up at the Lake Castle, but I need you to defeat some bosses for me. And oh, I can't ask you to do it. I'm sorry not to take the job.
Let's go back to the bar and tell Cass says, okay, take the reward. Abigail.
Oh, hi everyone. Welcome back. How can I help you?
Did you know Butcher's having a big sale? Incredibly specific thing to bring up right now.
Go straight at the door, left of the wall, and the butcher should be on your right. Oh wait, Kiss Explorers used to eat at the end. But the meat from there is so good. Served along with potatoes, yum.
Oh, I love potatoes.
You got to try for yourself someday.
Me and Dip, potato fans. I don't want to turn in this quest. Are you sure? Okay, I was like, get some alternate ending if you just turn it in. Cass, we got a problem. Oh, okay.
Yeah, what happened?
Did you meet up the girl?
What the? The job was report started.
What the devil's that supposed to mean? Well, if the client says so, I suppose it's alright.
Think you better go down and try asking her, don't you agree?
Maybe easier to talk to people at night, which have fewer customers. Up to you. Unless you really can just complete the quest. I also love potatoes. Abigail knows this so well. Potatoes gotta be, like, I notice I really like versatile foods. Like potatoes and eggs. Those types of things you can cook and serve at like any time of day. I mean, eggs are usually more commonly associated with breakfast, but potatoes really are like any time of day. You can make some breakfast, some lunch, some dinner with potatoes. I do the same with eggs. I know, not everyone really does that. But I'll eat eggs any time of the day. I'm also just a huge breakfast fan in general. Like, I'll eat breakfast 3 times a day for my 3 meals. If the breakfast is that good, I'll just eat it 3 times.
Oh, hi, the job, but you didn't take the reward. Why not? Okay, but please don't do the job if you don't want to. Okay. A Hereford Explorer who came to the shop. No, I can't. I just can't ask you to do this.
My mom makes these. Oh god, how do you pronounce that? Hang on. Breakfast filled eggs, Maxer. Hang on. Au gratin. Okay. I was about to go au gratin. No, au gratin. Ah, alright. My mom makes these au gratin potatoes that I really want to get the recipe for. It's so good. I don't think I've ever had au gratin potatoes, actually.
I can't ask you to do this. It's okay, really. I'm sorry about this. Thanks for trying to help.
Abigail. No! Abigail, you... What's happening? They're cheesy. Oh. Cass, I don't want to turn this quest in. Oh, okay, I talked to him again. I love cheesy food.
Ah, what's wrong? She said what? Don't you understand, to a wee little girl?
No.
Just because she says that's okay doesn't mean it is okay. You gotta pry it out of her, no matter what she says. Okay, here, try this. I happen to know she has dinner at 9 in the evening. That's your chance. Head to Central City to find her. 9 in the evening, got it? Oh, not the incredibly specific time that I can't just sleep at the end to get to. 9 p.m. I'm not gonna remember that, but I'll try. No, like, I'm really curious. What is this quest? We gotta figure that out. But more waiting. But for now, okay, we gotta try and do this mushroom quest for our guy on floor 18. We're going to beat the boss this stream. If it takes a longer time than usual that stream. I'm completely free today, so no issue with that. Let's see. This is also why I'm a fan of starting early, streaming earlier. Okay, so we go... Okay, it could be this room. It could be here, too. I'm guessing it's here. So to get there. Okay, how do we get here? I gotta walk backwards. Here. I'm lost. Oh, wait. We go here the same way. Okay. Did not notice that door. Alright. I still don't know if we can handle this guy. Really not sure. I would love to, like, get this guy out the way completely. So, oh my god, the thunder, that's our biggest problem right now. Forgot if this guy uses AoE stuff or not. Would be nice if we could learn Volt Wall. It's definitely not the best team to handle this, but I mean, Riot is here. Ow! Okay. Oh, we did like nothing. To be fair, Spock was the only one who attacked, but I was hoping the, War Might boost would help her damage a bit. Yeah, I guess that doesn't help us. Okay. Poison. So yeah, you do single target moves. Yeah, let's definitely. Plume, how much did you do? I think it was like 300. But I don't know if I'm ready to risk you just being at low health like this. Or I might. We could try Rock Skin on Tsubaki. Let's have you Theriaka, because we've, who's more important to the healer? No! Poison's already gone! What's our nectar supply? Okay, not bad. Can we reapply poison? Oh. Ow! Okay, good job, Plume, good job! I was trying to sap this guy because Varun couldn't move, but fortunately, Amy just pulled a single target. Varun's still too scared to move. Varun, don't let the fear god strike you. No. Okay, it's not that worth it. Ow. Well, yeah, I'm fine. I'm giving up now. Yeah, I already used ton of skill points, so... Yeah, we gotta invest into the other elemental walls. I mean, there's really rare cases in the main game where you need these, or where you're gonna want these walls, but I was like, yeah, this would be a good time for it. This guy in particular. Also, we need a better source of damage. Better source of damage to handle this. Tsubaki's only element being lightning is kicking her in the back right now. Okay. Let's try and find this passage. Of course, we gotta take the long way around. Thank you so much.
Oh man. Okay, this is... Alright. 9 p.m. We're gonna save. Hopefully we can get this quest done before the time changes. Thank you very much for letting me know. Ah, alright. Oh my god. No, it's already 10 p.m. Okay, so we cannot... We gotta preemptive somehow, though. Huh. Well, okay, if we can miraculously get the kill on this guy this time, I'll just try to reach 9 p.m. another time. If we do lose here, then I guess I'll go back to town. This is a preemptive round, so let's try and get some quick poison. I was really hoping for a preemptive poison. This guy's got some AoE, so... Okay, rock skin. Try not die. Okay. Did front guard mean nothing? In EO 1 hour is 30 steps, or turns, 2 minutes per. So yeah, you don't have much time to dilly-dally. I did not know that, the particular math behind how long each hour is. That is good to know. Alright, still not poisoned. No, Varun! This is not great, okay. Come on! Okay, that was a good round. Fortunately, we still don't have the poison. Tsubaki's Warmite is gone. We really need some healing in this team, though. Good job, Ploop! The arm bind from Tsubaki! Goodness! Alright, lowers your attack. Fortunately, alright, so let's start Warmiting. Still haven't gotten the poison yet, though. 99 luck, Riot, come on! We're really not dealing much damage. Okay, this thing's arms are bound, but like obviously it has more moves than just arm. Plume slowly healing himself with Devour. It's really not returning as much health as I had hoped. How much will Maul do from here? Probably not that much. Yeah, y'all both got these. Okay. Nothing that can raise Riot's ailment chance or anything. Erases enemy's benefits. Yeah, let's salve. Come on, Riot! Sana Fear God. Like now's a good time to actually get you back up on your feet, because that's a lot. I didn't see how much Maul did. But yeah, we can probably lower this guy's attack again. Oh, we have one more nectar. Okay. Also, Riot! Ow, okay. Alright, let's head back to town then. Get that 9 p.m. quest settled. Yeah, because there is no way to really navigate around that guy and get there. Hi, there we go. And get there by the time 10 p.m. hits.
Oh, hi everyone, what brings you here?
I have never seen that effect in this game before. You slid in. Dr. Styles got the HD slide-in capabilities. Dr. Jump Scare. What is this guy up to? He said, I'm from a whole different game entirely. I can do things that others can't. Oh, hello there. Speak of the devil. It's been a while. How are you? The girl, I tried to talk to her. Said she didn't look well, but she's preoccupied. Sounded like there's something to do with you. Is there anything I can do to help? I was just telling her how much you could be trusted. What are y'all doing? Y'all scaring me! Suddenly, a man.
Alright, I made up my mind. I have a request for you. Will you hear me out?
Yes.
Thank you so much. I heard this for the explorer who was in the shop not long ago. His guild defeated a monster in the northwest part of the 19th floor. He attacked first, and then no choice but to kill it. But his child was left behind. I know monsters are painful explorers like you, so it might be strange for me to ask. But ever since I heard that story, I've been worried sick about the monster's child. Please do something so it doesn't die. I don't know what monsters like to eat, but I brought some food that it might eat. Please save the baby monster, I'm begging you.
Okay. Well, sweet baby, daughter. Let's see. Alright, we go right back to floor 18, try to handle the, mushroom quest one more time. And what floor is Abigail's quest on, because I already forgot. 19, okay. Oh, God, not 19! Not floor 19! We'll do it for you, Abigail, but there you are. Ah! Ah! Right. Have we seen floor 20 dialogue? Okay, no, I haven't seen that. So let's, check that. Oh, hello, my love. It's great time as usual. Could you lend me a hand? That's right. Sit over there. Great. Thanks. That wasn't so heavy when I was younger, but now... Huh? I shouldn't overdo it. Oh, you're too kind. Thank you for worrying about me. All these are just my daughter's old clothes. I'm going to donate them to charity. You have to look out for those less fortunate, you know? You too. If you see anyone in trouble in the labyrinth, you should help them out. Who knows? Maybe they might pay you back someday. That is very true. Always looking out for our fellow explorer. Oh, hello. It seems you're 20th floor. Heard rumors of a strange race of winged ones there. If they're true, I'd love to be able to meet with one. I'm always on call here. I can't ignore my patients. So this morning to you. Good luck. Well, don't worry. We got one. We got one. He's hanging around somewhere. Okay, that's the butcher. So we have seen that one. Oh, I heard you helping out those bird people. Is that true? I see where this is headed. Well, that's too bad, but if they want your valuable time, why can't they post across here like everyone else? He's supposed to why I oughta give these bird people a piece of my mind, but I'll let it go this time. You are gonna reward for this, right? Yeah, I suppose I can. Let them borrow you just this once. Are you insinuating I'm not the one who's been backing you? I think it's time we had a chat. Are you listening? Wipe the smirk off your face. Damn, but the lot of you pisses me off. Hi, Marion! It's you. Can I help you with something? You don't check in so regularly. It seems you're exploring the lab alongside the winged ones. I wish I could meet them myself. But I have obligations here with the guild. I have to content myself with your stories of the highest strata. Consider official task on the Explorers Guild. Stay alive and bring back stories. That's all the advice I have for you. May the labyrinth's blessing be with you. You got it, Marion! Oh, Summit Guild, since your exploration of floating islands going well. By the way, those winged ones, are you certain they mean no harm to humans? Yes! If they are the ones mentioned in the legend about them taking men up to the floating castle, we cannot let that happen to our citizens. Okay, fair enough. Dr. Locke never had this problem before. You're the only ones who have made contact. Please find out the truth of the matter. Last thing the guard needs is an ambush from above. If you could communicate our peaceful intentions to the winged ones, we'd be grateful. It's in your hands now. Expect great things. Cat's best barkeep, to be honest. He's definitely up there. I think, let's see, of all the True Honesty games. Him and Missy from Mainline, definitely, like, they be fighting back and forth for first place, in my eyes. But I also really like the Etrian Mystery Dungeon 1 restaurant, which is the equivalent of the bar. But I always forget her name, because I have not played that game in so many years. Does it start with a K or a Q? Oh, Valerie, too! Valerie's fun. But like, I do think, like, Cass or Missy, it's like a tie for me between them. I also really like the Etrian Mystery Dungeon. Technically barkeep restaurant. I still can't remember her name. I definitely like the EO4 barkeep. Oh yeah, I remember. Kertita is her name. That's who I thought Etrian Mystery Dungeon's barkeep was at first. Like, no, that's Etrian 4. Kertita is cool. It's been so long since I played Etrian 4 that I do need to go back and see how everyone is in that game. Listen, almost all barkeeps are just banger after banger. Also, EMD is Neralda. Thank you! Okay, had a completely different letter. I was like, Q or K? No. Thank you, Neralda. Neralda. Almost every entry in Odyssey barkeep. Is this Pretty cool. She has the baby. Yeah! Little guy. So let's see, what is next on our menu? We don't talk about the Nexus Barkeep. Yeah, y'all scare me. I was like, I was on Tumblr, I saw the Atrocity tag. Why was he on the front? You know, I saw the actual post after that. I was like, well, but still, I was seeing that. I was like, what? What? Except he who shall not be named. We just don't. Yeah. Get that guy out of here. Come on. You were killing him in that post. Okay, selling bad blood to go to some other floor. That we just don't have the items for. Okay, mushroom first, and then help this bird. So let's start with floor 20. We can actually go down to floor 19 and then 18. Okay, where is this thing gonna be though? That question mark was for the like one of the potential spots to put the coin at, so that's not where this bird's gonna be. Oh no, we really are gonna have to look around for this bird. I would hope it's just near the beginning of the floor and, you know, we took a wrong turn. Okay, we should do these fights because, yeah, last stream I was not doing much fighting on this floor. I was really just trying to solve the puzzle and get out of there. So let's grab some items. He simply does not exist. Sana! Something killed us. Ow! I thought it was an insta-kill skill. That skill's just strong. Also, we are low on nectars, so maybe we should be more careful about what we fight now. Never mind. I said let's do more fights on this floor. Maybe not. Okay, where should we go from here? Oh, we can also go here. Here we go. Maybe, yeah, with good luck, there will be another event here. But no. Like, if I were a baby bird, where would I be? Oh, so that's the only island we have not fully explored yet. That's bothering me. Gotta try to find a way there. To like the other side of that spot, that island. Let's see. See if I'm not using AoE, because I think this thing just, yeah, completely resists lightning. He does not exist in my Nexus Fic idea. I'm putting Regina in there. She gets to be elevated to barkeep / quest giver status. It's what Regina deserves. It is, ow! It is what Regina deserves! Love Regina. Blue pedal. Yep, that is why we're here. We gotta get new items that I missed out on. Whoops. I mean, it's better that you're at full health than not. But that was for Varun. Okay. Some way to, nope, that's not leading us to this island. That's why there's a circle here. Oh, I think that was me just pointing which way I kind of thought was the right way. Dang, it's like this is I don't know if each island is going to give us a new, like, setup to be like, oh, an event's going to automatically play once you land on this island or not. Like, do I have to land on a specific tile or do I have to, like, just land on an island for them to be like, you can hear a baby bird somewhere. Help this little dude out. Hopefully that's the case. Oh, okay, right here leads to the rest of this island. Okay, we've been here. I guess we just, I think I just saw an inspect there. We just left this island for some reason. I mean, I know in general I was just looking for the way out, but still, I was thinking there must be some part of this island that's cut off or something, or there was an FOE. Oh, it doesn't seem like that was the case. Let's finish this fight. Let's actually find the spot. Did I? Open area, sweet-smelling flowers. The petals sway in the breeze, the pleasant aroma grows stronger. The serene clearing would make a good place to stop, catch your breath. Oh. No. Something's gonna push us off of this floor. I know how Atrocity 2 events work. We die. Decorously inside the labyrinth can have tragic consequences, as you know. So you're not tired enough to make it worth the risk. Dang, I was hoping that was a bird. Okay. Oh, what's our health looking like? Not great. That's just a regular platform. Okay. Where do I guess I'm gonna go back to the start of the floor. Well, go to the start of the floor, because I came in from the other side. This is a flower fight. Let's be a little more serious here. But yeah, thinking about it, nobody in this team actually really has much binds. I mean, Matcha does, but she kind of is like build up for climax. Otherwise, I don't know, maybe try bind. She kind of got the most bind potential of the team. After that, like Dr. Locke, I gave them a real focus on leg bind so that they could like set themselves up for Ricochet. Other than that, you know, we kind of got nothing, which makes sense. Only other class that's like known for binds is Hexer, and Riot's got more of a poison focus, but also a bit of just regular debuffs. I always give my Hexers those debuffs. They're just nice. They're just nice. Etrian honestly creating trust issues since 2007. Okay, from here we should be able to get back to the first island. But I also should be checking each island I land on, just in case the bird's actually on one of them. So, yeah. Nobody's lands got bounced. I don't know why everyone acted like they could not run, but okay. Have we been on this island? Dang, the encounter right here is kind of high. We'll do this fight. Like, poison no longer just one-shots everything, but it still just does so much damage to regular enemies. And, I mean, like 300 plus damage on like an enemy per turn. Like, even FOE, when you're like, oh, well, 300 isn't much damage. It's like, it's still just damage that your Hexer is contributing, you know, without having to balance the revenge curse strats. Like, that's still good. That's still good. Like, I don't see any reason for me to ever get rid of poison. The notorious escape rates of Etrian Odyssey. Yeah, everyone had to act like their legs were bound. I was like, oh no, people's legs must be bound. No, they just didn't feel like it. I always think about like escape rates in games. Like in all the games I make, I just make escapes like 100% guaranteed. You know, if my game is focused, or if my game is like a battle system where you can run from battles in the first place, I'm like, okay, 100% guaranteed, because it's like, my thought process is like, well, okay, if the player is choosing to run from a fight, there's something about it that's not interesting enough to them, you know? Like me, usually when I'm running from a fight, it's because I want to get somewhere, and I don't want to get off track, or too many enemies just in the way of me getting somewhere. Especially when I'm trying to solve a puzzle and random encounters happen. Like, that's the worst. That's absolutely the worst. And of course, you know, Etrian Odyssey does that because there's no, like, there's rooms where there's no enemy encounters. Those are usually just boss rooms. Otherwise, you know, you have random encounters in everywhere. You know, including puzzle areas. It's like, oh, I hate that the most because I can't focus on the puzzle because I keep getting thrown into a battle and I have to come back and be like, okay, where was I? What was I doing? I imagine that monsters are freaking huge, so it'd be hard to escape from them. That's true, yo. We don't really think about it. These monsters can be freaking giant. But okay, now let's, they're not, this thing's not on the main island. So we gotta try to, let's look around every little island. I mean, this floor is definitely less of a hassle. Oh my god. Terrifying just to see you alone. There's something more threatening about this thing than being alone than being with other things. It's like, it's just here. It knows that can kill you. So it's just come up here alone. It's like, yep, you can kill us. That is something you can do. How? I think maybe a good run system is it starts at 100% on turn 1, but it goes down afterwards. Could Could be a funny trap for cocky players. That is pretty cool, actually. Yeah, I've never thought of a system like that. I like that a lot. Maybe next game I make, I'll put something like that in, because that's the thing is, like, I don't mind when you can't escape battles depending on the situation and stuff, where it's like, it's just like the way that I do my games is like, okay, if the player is not, you know, if the player's choosing to run, they're not interested for some reason, so I'm just gonna let them, or at least let them have an item that lets them escape automatically. But of course, sometimes not being able to escape and stuff can be punishment for things like, oh, you know, you got too arrogant, you walked in this place when you shouldn't have, something like that. So I'm never the type to be like, oh, you know, I hate when games have, you know, escape rates instead of just automatically letting you. It's just like, usually I'm just, and like, oh yeah, I always prefer if you can escape whenever you decide to, but I can see, you know, I can see perfectly well why you just don't have that. Okay, so we've explored all this island, I think. Or an item that blows up the enemy party thoroughly. Yeah, I haven't played any games that have that. I mean, if anybody knows any games like that, let me know. I'm sure they're interesting. I love doing that. I love just being like, you know what? Because the thing is, I've never really designed difficulty modes in my games. I forgot we don't have any more nectars. I never designed difficulty modes in my games, so what I do is, you know, I design the one path that I, you know, the one difficulty that I made in the first place, is I'm like, well, by default, the way I make my games is like, yeah, they're supposed to offer some challenge. You know, we're not going like crazy horror mode, like bust your nuts, difficulty, kill you. But I would like, you know, fights to have challenges, especially like mini bosses and stuff. Weirdly, I feel like I'm better designing mini bosses than actual bosses. I don't know how to explain it, but I don't know. But yeah, then when it's like, once I've designed like my difficulty that I intended, I'm like, well, not everyone's gonna want to, you know, play difficulty, you know. I focus on character and story a lot, so it's like not everyone's gonna be here for just the gameplay. So in that case, I'm like, okay, well, you get an option to blow up any enemy that looks at you. Like, if you're really not feeling the fight, like, I know it's like a bad lack of in-between. It's like, oh, well, I want to be able to engage in the fights, but I just don't. It's just too much the way it is right now. I'd rather just, you know, this is a bad situation. I think we gotta use, Nekdal. This is a terrible situation. Hang on. Oh my god. Okay, almost doing a lot less damage than I... Wait. Does it do less damage because there were more enemies? I don't know, but we gotta get out of here. We have to live. Okay, we don't have any sort of... We have a Soma, actually. Varun's paralyzed, which is... Yeah, terrifying. Varun couldn't move due to paralysis. Varun, work with us. Thank you. Wait, paralysis is gone. Okay. Nekdal, we will use it now. I don't know. These are rare items, though. An item that functions like a run button, but it vaporizes the enemy and any loot they could potentially drop. That is also a good, like, balance where it's like, okay, you can run. Well, no, that is what running does anyway. I was thinking about, but you lose all the rewards. Yeah, that's kind of the con of running. You lose out on any experience and rewards. That's kind of how it's supposed to be. Never mind. But still. What do I want to do? Do I want to use a... Like, if I were a bird, where would I be? I really need the answer now, because we're on life support. Varun's got Amritas, you know. He can keep healing Spocky and Sana, but I don't know how much longer. Bird. Wait, maybe it's on that island right there, because it's got this hole in the middle that's very distinct, and it's like, oh man, I should have, okay, great job! Thank you. Alright, we're going to quick save. I forgot about that. I always forget that. Hey, go back. I want to check out this island because it's got a. I don't know. It feels more unique because it's got a just an empty spot here. So something could happen here. No. Ah, man. Okay. Back over here. Not the blind side. Ow. Floor 19. Gotta be my least favorite floor so far. For more personal reasons. We just having a lot of beef with this floor. I don't mind the puzzle itself. It's just the encounters and the encounter rate. They're both bad. Oh, thank God. Alright, bird. I was thinking, I was like, it might be up here. Okay. Feel a strange presence and crouch down. Bird. It's a small lump in the grass. You investigate to find a small bird wrapped in fur. The bird remains still, looking at you with his dark, beady eyes. You think about the quest you accepted from Abigail. You swore to feed a baby monster that had been orphaned in the labyrinth. It must be the same monster child the girl referred to. But the bird is a monster at heart and may eventually grow up to attack you, or others. You wonder if the benefits of being merciful are worth the risk involved. As you offer food to the little bird, it easily swallows without a moment's hesitation. Though this is a monster that may eventually be your enemy, you are showing mercy for now. You call Abigail's face as you agreed to help, and to decide it may have been worthwhile. The bird finishes its meal. It seems to have regained some of its energy. You leave the remainder of the food nearby, so as not to leave it in danger of starvation. Touched by the bird's innocence, Varun... Yeah! Varun feels at peace after helping it survive. And he would. Bird time. Varun covered 10 TP. That's a very Varun thing to do. He really appreciates helping out the little guys. That's literally his job. He's an apothecary. This is his job. He helps people get better. And a bird needs to get better, then he'll do it. It's worthwhile because it makes Abigail happy. Exactly. Like, the game's like, oh, you could not feed the bird. No, we'll be fine. Hachi. I mean, that kind of helps with the arm bind, right? There's also the strength +2. Just like, flat out. Strength +2. But I've never figured out the whole attack versus strength distinction, so I don't know. I don't know. Plate mail raises fence by 1. Okay, never mind. Abigail, we helped bird. Alright, I know. We gotta go turn this in here. Get back! Heard the story! Baby monster, huh? You okay with this? There's so many monsters in the lab already. If it goes to be dangerous, you have to show them that responsibility. You just said there's so many dangerous monsters already. Like, what is one more going to do? That monster's gonna end up in, like, in a generic encounter, and I won't recognize it. You know what I mean? Like, these monsters spawn endlessly anyway. Well, that's all I'll say on the matter. Just remember, your actions have consequences. And here's the reward. Make sure the beast you fed doesn't have you lot for a second course. Okay. Okay, we just got the same reward anyway. I was like, oh, we're about to get some different reward after doing all this, because you could just turn in, like, immediately. Wait, no, I think there's something that goes on in post-game involving that breath. If I'm remembering right. That's how it is in 2 Untold. Could be the case here, too. Okay, with this, we have almost finished every quest. I forgot, we were on our way to the mushrooms, and then we were like, well, we're here now. On floor 19. I'm starting to get a little hungry, though, so, okay, while we navigate, I'll think of what I want to eat. Oh, right! I cooked an extra burrito, and I did not eat it yesterday, so I can just warm that up. Well, would it be quicker to get to, yeah, it'd be floor 18. I was trying to remember the layout. Yeah, it's pretty quick to get there from here. Preemptive, go! Okay, this is still the 4th stratum. I shouldn't be so lenient on, like, how we handle fights. Like, these guys are still dangerous. These guys still take more than one round to take down. Alright. To the... there we go.
disconnected for a second.
The controller.
Rain bugs. Alright, don't these guys summon? Yeah, let's be a little more careful about this.
Please.
Okay! Okay, everyone. Father God,
Help me in this trying time.
ah, okay, that is killed instantly. Okay, good to know. I was like, is that just really such a powerful move, or is it killing instantly? Also, we forgot to buy nectars. Ah. Okay, add that on the list, the grocery list.
And as always, we gotta deal with this guy. This Volt King.
Enemies here aren't too tough. We can just run from them usually. I can't wait till we're able to actually defeat these guys, but also, might just go the whole stratum without fighting these guys. If I forget. Like, maybe once we defeat Harpool, y'all, I'll come back here and be like, yeah, let's fight a Volt King! Just to mark it off the list. Because I'm definitely not trying to 100% this game. Like, look, there was a reason to. I didn't try to see one. The reason's pretty minor in the grand scheme of things. You know, the town crown's already kind of, well, it has unique all stats +2, I think. I'd say it's already been kind of outclassed. Yeah, in the TP department it has, but yeah, it's still nice to just kind of have that. It had the little like, oh, your guild from Etrian, you know, Atrocity 2 scenes are like, well, your guild from Atrocity 1 did this, and you know, they're experienced, so they know what to do in this event, something like that. Okay, hopefully you're up here. No, okay. Aww. That's not great. Uh-oh, alright. I was really hoping this was the path because, you know, it's so difficult to get through. He wants us to get to the northeast. I am west. I completely forgot until I just said he wants us to go to the northeast. We are west. Okay, I don't want to walk through the volcanoes to get back. Oh, I went west. Ah. I can't believe I don't want to complete the armor registry, the best feature in the game. This may come as a shock to everyone. I'm sorry, I'm sorry. For particular reasons, I don't think I can handle it. Always great to say your thoughts out loud sometimes, and then you realize, oh, that went the wrong direction. Okay. Plume, wake up. We also need you specifically to help us handle this. This is like the 5th time we have been around here. Just fumbling around on these floors. This was my favorite stratum in 2 Untold. What happened? What happened? Okay, it also hasn't been like that bad for me to be like, oh, my least favorite stratum. No, definitely not. But still, it's like, oh, man. Very different from 2 Untold, I would say. East? I thought you said west. West. What kind of compass? West. What kind of compass are you reading? Yeah. Okay, north. Like, that's a pitfall at the end of there. I mean, it's not in this room, is it? This infamous room that I'm always chilling in. But I guess it is in at that area at the end. Room, get out of there, and oh, I was hoping you would walk down one. Thank you. Just make sure that there's no passage or secret. Oh, what the? There we go. You notice a small passage at your feet. Mushroom. Notice a small passage at your feet. You crouch down, take a look. It doesn't seem to be any human can fit through. What's crazy is that they say, oh, well, humans can't fit through, neither can bird people, and, you know, we assume that extends to, like,
short people, short humans too. But like a grown bear can fit in it, you know? Big ass panda can fit through this. Like what? A beast may be able to pass, but like a gorilla can pass through here, but not Emeraldus, you know? You know, it's a small passage if needed. Plume has to be here by himself? Like, but what? Like, I can't think of anything else that it could mean. Why can't we all just wait here? Why does it have to be like this? I believe so. Oh, Etrian Odyssey 2. We're dying here, man. Alright. Plume, be careful. That was like a lot of floor to walk through to get to this point. Like, we are probably gonna have to get through at least one encounter with you. We'll use a ward chime. Be solo, be solo! I think we probably have to pull out a ward chime or two to get through here. Unscathed. Because one fight and he's finished! He doesn't have the in-game equipment that Bright does. Let's see, who is like the best at soloing? That is why I chose Bright, because I thought they are the best at soloing, given like the situation. So I guess that's just the answer to my own question. Like, as we get into post-game, like, I don't think Bright's gonna be keeping up in the damage department, but still, like, right now, yeah. Okay, yeah, maybe you made just for animals to use. You roar in excitement. I do. You roar in excitement and squeeze to the passage. Plume's like, oh, it's my lucky day. Okay. The Beast's secret mission. Great to see you. No, not an encounter. Oh my god. I cannot stay in this game. Me and this game have a relationship, and I don't know what kind it is. I encounter one mild misstep. Oh right, I can't stand this game. Oh, whoops. I haven't seen that in a while. It's great to finally see you streaming hit video game Plume Odyssey 2. Yeah, huge fan. The series really went in a different direction after Etrian Odyssey 1, but I respect it. Okay, alright, team. Oh, why did I say team? Alright, Plume! I don't know what to tell you, because that encounter rate went crazy. Like, we had the guard chime and everything. I mean, war chime and everything. Can y'all stop that? Can y'all, what? Oh, well, their speed is increasing. So, of course, it's getting more difficult for Plume to escape. I'm glad they just do that, though. I'd like more encounters like that, please. Oh! I bought the wrong item. I bought the wrong item. Oops. Despite the danger, I just can't stop myself from stepping on every tile. Now that I've got a quick save it. Alright, so the Plume, do you like wanna fight? Oh man, that's bad. That is awful. We're getting different encounters, so it's not the confusion. Ah! We're gonna make it through here! Somehow! Plume did not want to fight. I'm trying, Plume! Also, welcome, Ragna. We're going through it, trying to get these mushrooms. By having Plume solo this section, but okay, you not confused. Plume toughed it out, so I wouldn't feel sad. Okay. We might have to actually fight. What's the most dangerous thing here? Definitely the confusion. You don't actually one-shot. Oh! They're saucing you! Oh, man. How many times am I willing to try this? How many times am I willing to keep fighting? Because by now, I probably could have run it. The thing is, there's an escape rate, and I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to hit the escape rate. Oh, am I having Plume attack? Because, oh, that's also a problem, yeah. Because once the confusion wears off, it just automatically sets you to attack. I gotta be careful about that. Okay. Ow. No, not again! Going too fast. Plume's stuck in a time loop. God! Plume's like, I never should have went through this secret passage. Now I'm stuck in a time loop. And it's like the same encounter every time. Okay, Plume. No. Okay. Ah! Guess I'll try one more time. After this, I will get the war chime. Maybe. Do I really not have one? I mean, it doesn't matter right now, but like, I guess we're just always one step away from an encounter. If I go back a step, will I get a less threatening encounter? No! Okay. Absolutely not. Literally the same guys we just saw. Come on, Plume. No. What is Plume's escape rate? I always wonder. I better stay on a secret passage or I'm finished! Man. Like, I'm a real persistent guy, but there's limits. I also keep misclicking, so I'm like, well, I can't give up now because I keep misclicking. If I used all 4 escape opportunities, maybe I could actually escape. But, I'm also not patient enough to... No, okay. Really, I really thought that was the run. This is the run. No, this can still be the run. Especially if we use an item. You don't move fast enough, okay. What? You could still use the item, Plume! Does toughing things out actually just stop you from using your action? I did not realize that. You learn something new every day. I'd like a different encounter to show up. Maybe things will feel a little different, but it's just the same one. And I thought at first different encounters would show up, but like, it's not anymore. Also, yeah, I've noticed that Plume really only stays confused for like a 1 round. Yeah, that just completely ruins his turn. Okay, I guess we're out of here. By this time, I definitely could have just walked back here. With the war chimes. Maybe the RNG is locked to something. Right, I do forget about that sometimes. But I could have sworn there was a different encounter that I ran into like a few times at the start. But then now it just kind of kept going. Why do I keep thinking this is the war chime? Oh, it's right here, but still. Yeah, there was one. Yeah, I was like, there was a different encounter, and I was like, if we can get a different encounter, I'm hoping things can work out different. But it just, I wasn't getting it. The same loop keeps happening. RNG lock. I feel bad for Plume. Plume, I'm sorry that happened. Let's just, you know, every time loop, does Plume remember or not? We're gonna hope that he does not remember all that. God, this encounter rate just. A huge fan of these guys. Oh! Well, not when they want to attack. Why did that guy want to attack that one time? Okay, I need to get something to eat after this. I didn't expect this part to take this long. Okay, we should be good now. How long is this passage? Oh, not the whole way down. Not the whole way down. Okay. We fought real hard for these. After going through the passage, you reach the end at last. You look down and see a black mushroom growing, just as the strange man said. Sniff the mushroom and leak back this horrible stench. You don't know what it's used for, but it doesn't seem tasty. You'd rather eat monster meat. I love how we are suddenly a wolf now. She said, you'd rather eat monster meat. I guess I would. I guess so. Gagging at the smell, you manage to get the mushroom into the bag. You've obtained the item requested. Give a proud roar before leaving the area. Dark Soul. Oh! This truly was the Dark Souls of Etrian Odyssey. It's like, do I return it to the guy, or do I just give it to Cass, I guess? Alright, I don't want to hear anything. We're just gonna make it out. We're just gonna make it out. We're just gonna... Oh. If Yakovich was the panda portrait for this. You gotta sit here like... I'll be back. I'll be back. We'll be right back. What even happened? I died in an encounter. And I'm hungry, so I'll be right back. The Dark Soul, they knew how hard this would be. Oh, right. I am back. I've calmed down. I'm a changed person. I swear. I've gone through character development. I didn't do anything wrong, though, is the problem. It's the game that's wrong to me. But, I'll try to... Right, so, a big problem is I forgot to buy a thread. The character arc. That was our biggest problem. I have been slacking with the threads this stream for some reason. So, alright, here we go. We got the plume solo. We got the guard. I mean, the, war chimes. That's probably why I keep getting confused. I keep wanting to call the item guard chime. These are guard souls. SMH finding threads like #1 rule of Labyrinth. I know, but I saw I didn't have it. I was like, well, I don't know if we're making it out of here. And, yeah, now we gotta make the long walk of mushroom shame. Pausing in advance, not buying stuff is contagious. You probably got it for me. Oh, no. Alright, and he's very happy. Plume. Alright, let's get out of here. Hi, alright, we... Oh. This is why I buy multiple threads when we're punishing them. Yeah, I mean, I usually am pretty good at, handling one thread at a time. But yeah, today, not the day for that. Yeah, that was a really quick one. That was a lot quicker, but that's the character development I went through, right? Like, we were in, we were out. Nothing to it, right? I think. You make it look so easy. Ah, welcome back. Didn't know beasts were good for that kind of thing. Maybe I should train one and watch the bar or something. Well, the job's done. Here's a reward. And thank your pet beast for me. Thanks a lot. Yeah, I'll go talk to him when I see him, I guess. Well, that's about everything. And now this one seems like items that we need to get to floor 20 to get.
Have you heard of Affinity? My father's told me about it. Apparently you can get weapons.
I mean, we already seen this quest at some point, I guess. I've already read the dialogue.
It'll be the ramble. Raw materials, hazard bud, and malachite.
Ah, sheesh. Hazard bud.
The Ronin last guy once said he had to use a technique called E-Sin to get it.
Alright, so 2 bad things. 1, I haven't gone gathering. 2, I need insta-kill. Well, we have matcha, actually. Never mind. Insta-kill is fine. It's the, I mean, I guess both parts are fine. Tamba, does Tamba have any skill points? We can't see that from here. Hopefully they got 1 so I can get mining, maybe. I mean, that's barely gonna get us any mining materials, but, maybe. Okay, oh shit. Ring Roger. We have Room being our main healer for most of the part so far. Haven't seen Lance. Lance actually did not show up at all last stream, and I realized that after. I was like, what? Lance wasn't here. Let's see. Matcha, who have we not seen today? I mean, most characters we haven't. Let's just bring Bright. Dark Hunters are better at insta-killing the Ronin's own force skill. Yeah, I was like, he said, I'm not charging all that up. Yeah, I wish, I don't know, I wish there was some way Etrian 2 could have balanced the whole force gauge stuff a bit better. Cause like there's some cool force skills in there that I would be like, yeah, that'd be fun to use, but it's just like, if this were Etrian 3, which had, you know, the camps, I could definitely see like, oh yeah, you can use the force skills if you really hang out long enough, because you got the materials to do that. But this game, it's like, it's not that easy to just hang in the labyrinth for that long without going down to the end. Like have I seen or have I heard? I think I've mainly just heard of like people want to do a, you know, no sleep playthrough, like no sleep run, no in, or even one with the fountains. Yeah, like something. Like of all games, this feels like a weird way to just not have any sort of way to get the force boost easier, because they like unique skills to these classes. Like Etrian 1 is just like a boost to whatever skill you use. It's a generic kind of like instance like that. Very powerful, but you know. And then Etrian 3, it's like team attacks basically, which are like, let's see, which are like pretty particular things, like with a whole variety of effects that you can put on any character combination. It's like, dang, 2 has no way to really get you these skills easier, but yeah. Let's see, we got nectars. Alright, we got these jars too that I don't know if I'm ever really using. Frostcut Bash Stab, there we go. Okay, now we are going to see if Teva can learn mine. Right. You can! Alright. Don't know if that'll be enough to get us the item that we need. Hopefully. What floors can we mine on anyway? I know there's one on floor 19, but I don't know how I feel about going back there. I have dignity. If there was one here, it'd be very easy to get back to the start, but there's not. What's the quickest way back? Okay, nothing too crazy. We'll just hope that we get lucky. No fighting, because I'm really I'm focused. I think I was talking about earlier. It's like, okay, I'm real focused on trying to get to the end. I mean, we got a preemptive attack, though, this time. Alright, God. I hate that these are displayed with legs, arms, then head. I always see, like, the head first, arm first, then legs. You know, that's the order of the body. Oh, right, Roger's here. Matcha! Oh, and this fraud. Whoops. Oh! Health wasn't low enough. Wait, she did use Climax, but it actually dealt damage, or did I not click Climax? I don't know. Number one feature I miss is being able to see the map outside the labyrinth like I couldn't DS. I love mapping like at the bar, so like, me too! I was talking about that last week's stream. I was like, I really miss being able to just check the map while I'm here and playing out, like, okay, when we go to this floor, we need to get here from here, you know, how long does it actually take me to get to the mining spot or something like that, or like, where are the mining spots, stuff like that. I was like, I really wish they could have incorporated that. And I was like, they really could have just put it in like the main menu, you know, in the book section with like the, yeah, I could have sworn I did click Climax. I didn't realize that skill actually dealt damage even if you didn't meet the threshold. I thought it just completely failed. But, yeah, I was like, dang, that would have been really nice. You know, open the book if you don't want to have, like, this map down in the corner all the time. At least let us have some way of checking the floor. Well, that's all we got. We'll get that material. Do I want to get that material? Right now? Or am I fine waiting? I don't know. But we haven't really seen the Gathering team in a while, so fine, we will let them come out today. If an enemy is immune to instant death, Climax does damage instead of killing. Oh, that explains it. They made that thing immune to instant death? I don't know if the enemy is immune, though. I guess we can check with old Reliable. Yes. Oh my god. It's grown fat from the humans it's eaten, and its electric branches have an unbreakable grip. That's terrifying. This thing is a terrifying thing all around. I said, it's eaten so many people. So many. You're next, by the way. I'm like, oh, I guess I am. Oh. They said, this thing's eating good. And I'm like, I don't know. That's scary. There's something like uniquely, like, scary isn't the right word, but like intimidating about being like, this enemy has like feasted so well, Look at how well it has feasted on people like you, and it's like, wow, y'all sure we can handle this? That's what's in the soil that's making these flowers so fucked up. Every flower in Etrian Odyssey always got something going on. They are always up to something. We don't have much item slots, so hopefully we can pick up one malachite. Peloid, yeah. Flashbacks that, my flashback's oddly realistic right now. I don't know why. Jesus Christ. Of course you guys in the ambushes here. Peloid war. Jesus. Okay, so Malachite's the rare drop here. Well, get away from me! Whoa, Penloid be upon ye. I'm so sorry, LMAO. Ah, man, that bag is full. Let's start dropping stuff that we know we can buy at the shop, and some of these items that we don't need. What's taking so many slots in our inventory? I really feel like we just always have more than 40 items. It's like half the stuff not necessary. Oh, thank God, we got one. I was like, while we're here, can we at least get more? Yes. Alright, we're... Something's gone wrong this entire stream. Something is very different today. I've forgotten the thread again. Fortunately, okay, where's the quickest way to this floor? I'll just go back from... We're on picnic mode. Walk of shame, for real! I'm like... Maybe today I just need to start packing 2. Clearly, the heart's not in it today to remember. Away, Bart! This stream is cursed, I swear! The only thing that can make it worse is if a certain dragon, someone shows up unprompted. That shouldn't happen. Stormy Brewer showed up and then, oh. What did I say earlier? I buy 3 at a time in EOV. I'm so scared of forgetting. It's like I used to buy 2, and I was like, hey, I'm actually getting pretty good at remembering. No, this is not something I need to buy. I just need to, I'm pretty good at remembering I've just started forgetting now. Hero Orb. Oh, nice. Okay, I was like, that sounds familiar. Yeah, we've had these before. All bind resist up. Nice. So we go to the bar, or do we talk to Abigail? Yeah, okay. Talk to Abigail.
Hi, everyone, welcome back.
What? Oh, do we not have the other items that we need? Or something. Oh, we don't! Well, okay. Let's make sure I don't... I was getting ahead. I got way too ahead of myself. Hazard Bud. Yeah, that's not something we can actually encounter until this floor. 20. No. Take no new items for that. Alright, let's restock. Okay, we might need to start buying 2 for now. Nectars. I think we're good on those, but yeah, would not hurt to have more. Whereas Medica 2, yeah. That's one of the problems. We buy a lot of Medicas. Yeah, some of these items we definitely just need to store. Almist, Theriakas. We have a lot of Emritas. Wow, okay. We don't need the Emrita 2s. Hamal's fine. Don't need the neck dolls. We'll keep a Soma just in case I'm really feeling like dang, we need to get out of here. We need to live. Okay. Let's grab our team. And after like I guess 3 hours, we are finally going to actually set foot in the floor 20 and investigate it. So sorry, I'm in my mind. I'm gonna say, okay, floor 20. Won't take too much time, right? Right. Oh, right, okay. Always good to say before heading out so I can be like, oh, we're on picnic. Hey, all y'all get out of here. There we go. Whew. Yeah, floor 20, finally. Alright. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just update the Steam version of Etrian Odyssey to HD. PAS version 1.0 and not, mess up the mods that I have. Especially since, well, one, you know, Etrian Odyssey all seems to be done with their, patches from what I've seen. You know, they had the big one where they're like, oh, fix the floor 10 guard event and stuff like that. Which, you know, I was like, oh, thank God. Alright, they did actually fix that. Be a little HUD stuff, the little UI stuff that I run into every once in a while. I'm like, I'm sure they fixed that in the update. I would hope so, so. Yeah, probably could just. I'm just like, dang, I don't want to lose my, I don't know, portrait mines. I was like, I got them all saved somewhere else. I could just put them right back in. As you walk along the labyrinth path, you spot a lone guard. You see a lone guard. His sword is drawn. He's gazing at the surroundings with the very eye. Is anything amiss? He responds while scanning the horizon. Explorers, huh? Well, I'm just doing my job. I have a duty here, you know. You have a small sign, start to walk away. Oh wait, no! I have one other task. I'm supposed to give advice to anyone who passes. Yeah, sure, you need this guard device, and begin to leave. They're like, get out of here, man. You recommend for a topic to ask about. Remember the question you accepted. Look at vacuum materials, huh? Let's see if there's anything in my notes here. So you pull out a crumpled wad of paper, you cringe to think what might be written there. Why do we hate this god so much? Oh, that hazard bud you get it by killing a fly monster at one stroke. That's nuts! You think the easily impressed guard will finally pry yourself away from the area. With the old bauble in hand, you move onward to where you met the winged one. Lots happening right now. Hi! Hi! Alright, let's all be civil. drink my drink wrong. I already failed at being civil.
Him!
Earthbound ones, if you brought the old bauble, the Gwing wrong repeats his familiar request.
My man!
When you produce the old bauble given you, the Duke's daughter, you seem surprised. By almighty no, they may be the ones we've been waiting for. The clearly excited Wing one looks at you in appraisal. Ah, Gat Moe Kanan. It is as the pack said. Tell me, Earthbound ones, what are your names?
Yes.
Summit. Oh, well, that. Okay. I shall remember that name well. I'm Kanan, son of Father Isha and Mother Isha, and servant to the Almighty Na. With the words of the ancient pact in the old bauble, you may take the road to the skies. Our kind obeys our god and stays in the forest. We do not mingle with earthbound ones.
Teva's like, I am sure that Teva's hiding, like, right now. I don't think Teva could, like, face Kanan, especially. Like, the other wing ones. I keep forgetting, what? These guys call themselves something, don't they? They're not winged ones or, purple. They call themselves something specific, I think. But I forgot. Man's is sweating nervously right now. Tama's just plastered to the other side of the wall, not moving an inch yet. Tama's like, I don't think Tama could face Kanan. Not at all. It's especially if anyone's like, oh yeah, we teamed up with one of y'all who said, yeah, if y'all are trying to kill my god, I want to be there. Tama's like, I'm finished. I'm finished. And two of you, the old baubles instead, the ancient pair out. The latter is certainly something more important. Yeah, that's true. Hear me, Summit, though you are earthbound ones, you bear the proper credentials. We're bound by our teachings to direct you to the path leading to the heavens. He's cooked! He's like, I better keep my ass off this floor, I'm finished! I love that meme so much. Or I'm finished! That meme is the reason why sometimes I just type the 2 exclamation emoji. I don't know. That meme just made it so funny to me. Think carefully, do you truly have the resolve to throw yourself on the sky's mercy? Kanan points to the forest behind him, speaking slowly. It is true, the path to the throne of God lies beyond here. But it's also a gateway to death. The winged beast perches before that sacred gate. We call it Queen of the Skies after our dread of the demon bird who hunts us as prey. If you would head to the castle in the heavens, you must face the Queen of the Skies. Kanan can see this testing your resolve. Although I doubt those who bear the path would back down out of fear. With that, Kanan spreads his formidable black wings. Farewell, Summit. We shall meet again once you reach the path of the heavens. Okay. After these last words, Kanan flies high in the air and disappears in the sky. Continue on ahead or return to town. We just got here. According to Google, Periopta means an item worn as a charm or amulet. So in concept, they're probably the same thing. Only sounds more important in wording. Yeah. Alright, so we also had... Yeah, okay, Masha is here, because we had that guard talk to us first. So this guard was just chilling next to Kanan. This guard was like, you know, they walk up, they're like, hey, can we talk to the guy behind you? He's like, hold up. Maybe that's why we were so mad at this guard. We're like, we can see Kanan right behind you. Can you move? I get it. I see each day. I'll learn some more. Whoops. Both the Gil and Kanan staring at the guard with growing impatience. He doesn't care and keeps rambling. They're like, do you mind? Okay, what do we got here? So we're gonna find a, what enemy drops Hazard Eye? I completely forgot. What enemy are we looking for right now? Yes, a lot of Roger needs to be in the front. Hazard Bud. Alright, thank you. I was like, oh my god, what, are we looking for a bird?
Sorry, I'm also eating, so I'm just quiet sometimes too. Imagine if you brought Tava to fight Harpuya. I think that'd be hilarious. You know what? I definitely will, because this will be Tava's first boss fight. There's only 2 more in the main story, so might as well be there for at least 1. And this is like, you know, this is Tava's home turf. Might as well. Let them in. So we got 2 people figured out so far. Oh no. We got Tava, kill this guy. No. Tava real good at resisting sleep at the moment. This is still bad though. Okay, Tava can one-shot these guys. Alright. I trust you two. Woo! Ow. Alright, 3 nectars down the drain immediately. Those are all we brought. We only have 3 nectars. What? And our front line really isn't, that crazy on defense. It's Jover! It's already... We just got started on this floor. But there's 2 people we already decided on for this fight. That's Bright and Tava, which is cool. Okay, I thought it was coming this way. It is not at all. So we do Freezer with one of Monster's attacks. As I activate it, I always kind of forget the specifics about stuff like... I guess I just used their basic attack. Right, it was Climax that also dealt ice damage. No. Yes. Because that enemy couldn't be insta-killed, it just dealt a regular sort of attack. So I think it also was weak. Yeah, okay, that works. Basically what I was getting at. Does this work? Tava might be good anyway. Harpuya is weak to piercing. Yeah. Like, so far, Tava doesn't really have much going on in the skill department, like, at all. For battles, like, for long battles, especially. Like, Tava only got 3 skills to use in battle. So, we'll see what else he can learn. I don't know, that's scary. What else he can learn before we reach Harpuya. Whenever I say Harpuya, I want to just say Harpuyo Puyo. I just wanted to say that. Just need everyone to know. Nobody else can attack elementally. Oh yeah, let's cuff these guys. Put you to sleep. And... Dang, I forgot. Does Troubadour have a HP region song in this game? No! Oh god, here these 2... No, oh, it's Bright this time. Here Tava goes again, having to carry the rest of the fight. Ow. This floor's got hands. Oh, let's... This game is absolutely cooking you, damn, yeah, this floor is, The game has not been kind to me this stream, like this whole stream. I don't know what I've done wrong! But I must persevere, I must overcome the challenges set before me. What adventurer would I be if I did not have challenges to surpass? We've made it this far, despite everything. We can make it to the end of the stratum. Cook or be cooked. Etrian 2, everyone. It hates you and the road you walk upon. Let's grab a... Okay, we don't have any Medica 2s in here. Yeah, like, I knew 2 Untold was different, you know, even in classic mode, but dang, I didn't know it was this different! The game is a lot less vicious in 2 Untold, but also I was using a Sovereign, which is not a class that's available in the original 2, so I'm sure that kind of did something with the balancing. And of course, Grimoire Stones and all that 2 Etrian 2 Untold exclusive stuff. But man. Like, these are real different games. It's kind of funny. I don't know many games that kind of change this much between versions. Like, I'm sure if I really think about it, yeah, I'd be like, oh yeah, that, you know, this game, this franchise, when they remade this game, a lot of changes happened. But yeah, like, the Untold games, like, they really are different experiences from the base game. Oh, hello. A lone skeleton. Oh, well, not you, no. Not this guy, not this skeleton. Yeah, let's just keep going the way we were. Okay, we're really gonna try to do these fights. I mean, is this gonna be our boss team? Now I think about it, they could be. The front line worries me a bit. We kind of have... Like, Lance is kind of built to be a faster launch conductor, so I'm like, well, yeah, if I gave him a shield and stuff, maybe he'd be a little bit better of a tank, but... These are payloads, yeah. I don't know, like, we had to rely on Shelter, and of course, Bright having these types of skills going off to stop Harpuria from doing ailments on us. No! Ow. Alright, kill this. Thank you for the sacrifice, my king. Oh, Bright's up. Alright. Let's just wait till after the fight. I don't want to risk anyone dying again. Who's 3 levels above everyone else? Someone's level 43. I think that's Teva. Makes sense. He's been living a lot of fights. So this part will go back here. Oh. Well, it's here. But let me finish this food right quick. I gotta stop treating Bright like a support in regular fights. Now, Bright's got hands. Like, in a regular fight, they're probably dealing some of the highest damage with their basic attack alone. I'm so used to being like, alright, buff everyone. No, not necessary, not at all. Oh my god, I see the Ailment Alliance is here today. What? Oh. One of those enemies with the hazard. You obtain the hazard eye required for your quest. Wasn't this the instant kill item? What am I thinking of? Oh, there's hazard eye and then there's hazard bud. Okay. I was like, what? What just happened? Okay. Alright. Yeah, we need the regular drop anyway, too. Ailment Alliance, yeah. There's the confusion, the sleepy bond. Okay, okay. I see what kind of fight we're in right now. Where do I want to go? Matcha, Cure does complete nothing at this point. Feels like a solid 50 on a good day. So none of y'all are hazard eyes, hazard things. Cuff them. I forgot, Taba's skill does cost a lot. It's bright dishing out beatings. Beats and beatings. Ah! I can't stand this enemy. Oh, not looking great. So I will say right now to, like, I guess lower expectations. Let's lower expectations right quick. There's not a cutscene for the 4th Stratum boss. That I couldn't really think of one that wasn't like just the characters kind of. They kind of already have their goal. There is still going to be cutscene, of course. There's going to be another one. And, like, I'm sure everyone's expecting, like, of course we'll have one at the final boss. But like, yeah, I couldn't really think of anything too important for floor 4 to be worth like, oh well, characters gotta stop and talk about it. Of course, like the first 2 were mainly just, well, okay, how many cutscenes have I made? Basically, some of them were setting up Taba's existence. The first one on floor 2. Right, I brought there's 2 in Stratum 3, that's why I'm getting mixed up. The first and third scenes were kind of setting up Taba, and just the characters kind of theorizing like what's going on in this labyrinth. Second one was of course about Team Espot. I get it, Harpuya isn't super relevant. Yeah, that too. It was like there's not much going on with Harpuya like involved in the story. Like the story, you kind of just have it set by now. Head up to the top and see what's up there. Harpuya's just in the way. Where like I could have thought of some sort of scene, but it'd basically be like a bunch of banter before we get to the next floor. It's like I don't really need to be doing all that, especially because at the start of Stratum 5, you get some like you get cutscenes, you get dialogue and stuff that I think kind of explains itself. It explains itself. Like I got the characters react to it after the scene goes on, but like not really necessary. Yes, we'll definitely have a cutscene at the final battle. This is a weird floor design. Discover sap. Oh, this is an event. Okay. She's just there to be a hater. Yeah. You are somewhat curious as to how it might taste. Alright, who's dying first? The tree sap is sweet and very effective at curing your fatigue. Last drink the sap recover 30 TP. Unfortunately, you all aren't the only ones interested in the delicious sap. You feel hostile presence. Etrian Odyssey 2! God! Got 3 of the worst enemies in the labyrinth. Asked to leave the function. Trust issues the series. Yeah, I said, alright, yeah, okay, I should have left. I should have just left. We don't have many more nectars. I think we really just have, we have 1 to 0 left. I don't know which number. We'll figure that out. Better than the average EO2 event. Yeah, at least we got healed beforehand. And nothing after. Nothing to show for it after. No fanfare. No, we don't have any more. Optimal EO2 plays just never touching any event ever. Yeah. I gave just one more chance. One more chance, and that's enough for me. Ah, we gotta take a long way around. Well, okay, we've been dead. Oh, what was that? No, that was an event! I can't! I must not, however, I'm very curious. Okay, it's just the skeleton. I think this is a weird spot for an event. Still remember the event on floor 12 where you lose 500 HP. At the same time, though, silly character interactions. Is it worth it? The best part of those events. Yeah. Most of the time you're getting beat up after. Okay. Alright, so Matcha's dead, so our whole hazard eye operation is done for now. I guess right now I'm just trying to clear out this side of the floor. See what's up. However much I can clear. Hey, reach a shortcut maybe. There might be one like here. Usually feels like one's usually around there. Well, okay, it scared me. So I'll take the activate first strike. First strike, get out of there. First maneuver, run. This is a funny floor setup. All these mini shortcuts around here. Where's the big one? The big shortcut. Thank you, Teva. Uh-oh. Alright, that scared me. Something weird's going on. Is that boy's moving? Oh, is this a turtle? They kind of move like, oh no. Okay. Right. We have skills. Y'all stop. Yes, the event will beat you with an injured life and deep trust issues, but you get character lore in return. And what's truly most important? Okay. Hi. Alright. I didn't even mean to step in a direction. I'm glad that worked out. Ah. Uh-oh. Not sure how much more we want to keep fighting. We're gonna quick save just in case things work. No, they did not need to do all that. They did not. Completely unnecessary. The shortcut's taking a while to find around here. It's also a way back here in case we're really feeling it. This is bad for experience, though, actually. We probably should just head back to town. Grab some revive items. Go hospital. The monsters left, but they're so homophobic, really. Doing so much damage. And these guys said, I know what you are, and then just beat us up like, oh my god. Ow! Bright! Get out of there! No! Okay. Alright. That's what the quick save was for. Let's get out of here. We did at least finish a quest. Welcome back! Your client was just fine. I delivered the goods, and she was pleased as punch. She were pleased as punch. So what now? Got any exciting missions in the works? Well, suppose so. She did say she was off to cook us dinner and ran right home. Fine, if you insist, I'll look them up. Now, where did I put it? Let's see now. This was the stuff. Yeah, it says right here in... Wait, 1 minute. Dangerous ingredients? Hey, that stuff's poisonous! damn, this one too says it goes right through the bloodstream, making the heart. Mother, wait here. I'll be right back. Oh my god, we have to stop a murder. Why, thanks for insisting I looked that stuff up. The poor blighter nearly died. The woman was around the twist. Just because she saw hubby walking around town with another girl, she decided to cook up a poison stew. Chills me to the bone. Good thing if it stopped while I did it. Though I didn't see what happened next. And I thought this quest would be boring. Had more excitement than I bargained for. I suppose domestic disputes would be more dangerous than labyrinth beasties, eh? Oh, nearly forgot his reward. Great job. Good God, we stopped the murder then and there. The experience! Oh, this quest. Yeah, Etrian 2. No experience. Yeah, I forgot about that. Too much EO3. She's such a girl boss. I support women's wrongs. You know what? Me too. Now that we're all here. let's leave the end. We don't. Let's leave. We don't discuss this from the cast. We must support women's wrongs. I do wonder, is the game just as difficult, or is it just a product of a larger guild spreading the experience then? Nah, since I'm in picnic mode, I really do, I don't have like a benchmark for what levels should be. I just kind of go off of like, oh, in usual Etrian, by the final boss, you're about level 50, I guess. So I'd say us being level low 40s is not bad. Because also we got picnic mode where I can just be like, okay, if we are low on levels, we can grind up real quick. But yeah, I like the I guess difficulty I got going on here. You know, as much as like I'm playing and stuff, I'm like it's not too bad to me. I mean, because we either make it out of fights completely unscathed, or we are about to die, and it's like a weird in between. It's like this is kind of how Etrian can be. This is kind of how Etrian is. So the game does just hate your guts. Oh yeah, I think Etrian 2 is Etrian 2 considered one of the tougher ones, like base Etrian 2? I mean, Deb's using a whole lot of members. I used one party and I was a bit over-leveled. Yeah, it's like, I wouldn't be surprised if I am like a bit under-leveled. Let's see, what would I say on average? Like how many levels, what level you should technically be? Also 62 at the final boss. Oh, yeah, we're probably gonna be level 50 around final boss. Uh-oh. But normally when I see like, oh well, I beat this boss on the first try, I'm like, okay, guess we're not doing too bad. So that's the coin, monster 20th floor, and hazard button and malachite. We have one malachite inside the inn, so we're good there. I see got the thread, war chimes, Amrita Hamals, medicas. We have 4 nectars. We might need a 5th one. But yeah, Etrian 2 definitely seems like one of the tougher Etrians just in general. I guess there's no easy way to pop off these ultimate attacks. You really gotta sit in the labyrinth and grind out those bonus points. Or whatever. So let's see, alright, back to 420. Yeah, nothing special really going on. No quest or anything. We got a thread. Right? Yeah. We have a cut jar. Yeah, unfortunately we couldn't make it all the way through this side. Is there some set of shortcuts I can take to... That's a long way. We're just gonna go this way instead. I don't remember what level I was at for the Overlord, but I was at around level 50-60 with the less than ideal guild comp. It was perfectly fine. Yeah, it's like I definitely trust these guys to handle Overlord. I trust them to handle that bozo any day of the week. I guessed right, OMG! Let's see, which one were you guessing? That guy is a bozo. Were you guessing the enemy levels? LMAO Overlord's a bozo. Okay, these are ravens. Punk bitch. My level once I beat the bozo, it was 62. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't know why I thought you were checking like the Etrian wiki or something. Oh, you just checking your Etrian 2 guild. I completely missed that part. Yeah, I wonder what level I was when I beat Overlord in Untold. I don't know. Where are the Hazard Eyes? We gotta find those guys again. Need Mantra to do her thing. Well, we got a preemptive, so we might as well fight these guys. Do, 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 do. I suppose it's gonna lead us in a circle, so I guess I'm fine going here. And a gathering spot. Chop. Ah, these guys! Okay. Well, we got to focus on this guy in particular. I don't want to hear nothing else. Just focus on this guy. Okay. Someone missed. I think like 2 people missed. We haven't had any accuracy problems in Etrian Odyssey 2 lately. Oh, Lance, no. Roger's not the fastest in town, unfortunately. Okay, where are we? On the floor is layout. It's like, I probably definitely like right in here or something. New cursed idea. Guild that puts the wrong type of icons on different gathering spots. Jesus. That is like uniquely terrifying. Greedy gathering guild. That too. They'd be like, oh yeah, this is... They just put the wrong spots everywhere. Throw people off completely. Okay, neither of you look like a hazard eye to me. Hoping a 1 round of attacking can kill this guy, yeah. Either greedy or grossly incompetent. Guild that just wants you dead. Yeah, it's fine. Okay, this scared me. This scared me. I don't want to die. Okay, it's actually a shortcut. Ran into Latka. Oh no! Why'd I? Okay, see, I got too happy over here. I was like, oh, a shortcut. How nice. I walk over here. It's over. It's over. But also, I don't see any other way forward. So I think we just gotta go. Yeah, we gotta take the long way around. So I was going the right way. Investigate the area, find strange fruit above you. Be simple man to pick the fruit and eat it so you choose. No, I'm good. Yo, fruits rarely when you consider fruit carefully before giving up on it. Yeah, I don't like interacting with things and such in this game. We gotta get out of here. Thank you. Oh, we gotta take the long way back. Let's is it good fruit or murder fruit? Etrian Odyssey 2. We did that. You know that stuff's gonna kill you. Roll D20 to find out. We also can look around for hazard eyes. Or hazard buds. So I should definitely get into more encounters. At disadvantage. Whoa, less! Okay, I saw it. Roger actually healed 70. That's nice. Okay, speaking of that, like, what's the skills? We'll do that. And, so Caduceus is only level 3. Yeah, I might just go for full heal. Some full heal levels. Lance, my king, what are we doing today? Not much else for him. He's got these. Yep. Cleaver does not deal bad damage for being a level 1 skill. But I think it only does a little bit more than its basic attack, so. Okay, think about this. It's like, when he uses this, he's supposed to be using it like all the time. It's like he doesn't use the elemental skills often. When he uses it, he's basically using it like every round to team up with Emeraldus or someone. So it's like, I don't want to be costing that much more TP right now. I don't know. But also Harpuya, I mean, we're gonna be... If this is our team, we just don't have any Volt magic. We do have Ice, but... Have we mastered strength up? Yes. HP, TP, do we have... Where's agility up? Okay. I'll learn that. Matcha is, okay, gotta level these up. Harpuya, what? She does use the head sometimes, yeah. I think that's what the screech comes from. Teva is, in a real specific spot, because like I say, he's got no real attacking skills in battle. We can work towards Apollon, though. And Bright. Yeah, we've maxed out both of these types of skills. Yeah, health and stamina. Anyway, one of these, what am I trying to say? One of these have regen. Yeah, that's what I'm trying. She uses arms and legs in EO2. Oh, well, okay. Like, ah, sweet. The one I didn't max out. Danger. The elemental music. I mean, that could work together well with Lance. If they're on the same team, that could really help us out. So I guess we'll learn more. I mean, yeah, I guess we'll level it up. Let's give Lance Medica, and let's try to make the walk all the way over. So there's gotta be a shortcut here, right? Yep. Right in the middle. Do you want a bit more info about it or nah? Nah, we'll figure it out as I fight, as we go. Thank you for asking. Ow! We gotta be careful, team, please. Considering putting Roger in the back row so he can, you know, live. Where are these hazard buds? We found one. I don't even remember what it looked like. Look at these guys again. No, okay. Come back! Hazard buds! I don't know, that's scary. Teva, get us out of here. Okay, no. Thank you, Roger. I usually count on Teva because he's the fastest, but sometimes that doesn't work out. Oh, we were right in front of a door. By the time we had to get out of here. I know we shouldn't be running from too much, but man. Yeah, this is the only way to go. Oh! I thought the enemy was called Hazard Bud. I'm... okay. Oh. I may be stupid. Let's see. We'll put this other one. We'll just kill this other one. Oh, did I have Lance using assist? Yeah. Whoops. I meant the use tornado. All right, Matcha, do it to him. Oh, the misery. Matcha's too terrified. Do not be afraid. Dang, I said it, and she was like, okay, I guess I won't be. Thank you, Matcha. Ah, no, not Roger, not Roger. All right. Ow. Tibby, you gotta save us. Thank you. It deals so much damage. Whew. Okay. Hazard Bud. We got it. We'll try to get a few more while we're here. I don't know what item we get from it, but it would never hurt to have more conditional drops. Oh, that's what I think. Nectars and EO2 are so expensive. 500 a pop. Yeah, that stuff is terrifying early game. I'm like, okay, we can't die once or we're in debt. We got the preemptive. Okay, let's do it, team. Sometimes fights are like those where it's just like, real easy, real easy. I mean, that was a preemptive, but still. And then sometimes I'm fighting for my life. What are you anyway? Yeah, probably the Sheltor. Yeah, you do that funny little move. Nope, I don't like this encounter. Lot of ailments. Like, I want to get more hazard buds, but man, not at that cost. This is a more manageable one. Yeah. Bind legs. Sure, why not? Yeah, I probably should use Bright's ailment skills in fights like these. Pretty good fights to use this sort of stuff in. Yeah, I don't know why I did that. There's still an enemy here. Right, we still got Nectar, right? Yes. Alright, okay. As I figured, this floor is not too long. Like, I'll walk through it slowly, but like, we're getting pretty close to the end. Wait. This is leading us to a shortcut. Where is the path to Harpulia? Oh, I guess it's like a thin road here. Okay. I was like, wait a second. Okay, so there's a shortcut here. And we can keep going here. Oh, now what? Uh-oh. Oh. Hey, cool. Okay, thank you. Glad my luck didn't run out yet. That's incredibly specific. I was like, oh, you gotta work for that path to the boss. Okay, let's, This is the path to the boss, right? I didn't realize that was an immediate, north turn or need. Okay, nope. We are still lost. We're still not much closer. Okay, let's do this fight. It's a preemptive. We really should fight when we can safely do it. There we go. Alright. Is this one way? Yep. Well, here we are! Whoops! No, I missed the line! You look up to see Kanan, chief of the Winged Ones, whom you spoke with at the entrance. He flies down towards you and executes a graceful landing. See. Woo! Yeah! 10 out of 10! Excellent landing! Tema's mysteriously disappeared now, though, unfortunately. As CG reaches this point safely, members of Summit, it took a bit, claps wildly. His voice carries sincere respect for your victory over the Labyrinth's hardships. It must have been a challenge for Earthbound ones to reach this place. But the challenge is far from over. Beyond this point is Queen of the Sky's lair. Since you have done so well in coming to your domain, I wish to do all I can to help you. Is there anything you would like to know? I will answer anything within my power. Relationship status, and such. And the crowd goes wild! Safely, sharp buddy. He doesn't need to know this. Disney live audience applause. He thinks we are so efficient and perfect, I can't tell him otherwise. The people of the sky. Yeah, I'd love to remember some of this stuff for Teba. Cannot answers your query in a Dev be civil. Got it. You got it. Cannot answers your query in a proud tone of voice. Oh, he has high expectations of us. We are whom of which you speak. Almighty Na made we sons of Father Ish and Mother Isha. I need to adjust my earphones. We obey Almighty Na's command and live in this forest by the sufferance of the voice of God. Kanan holds his head high as he speaks. You doubt you can learn anything concrete. Like, oh, well, that's all we got. The voice of the hand of God? You ask the chief of the Winged Ones about the voice of God. He looks up to the sky and gives it some thought before slowly responding. Almighty Na gave birth to us, and his voice dictates the law of our kind. In times past, our leader, meaning myself, heard God's word in the holy place. We were given several commands. This is the oldest of them. Escort those who bear the pact to the path of the heavens. You have fulfilled these words. We were also told to carry the injured earthbound ones to the heavens. Why? I cannot say. We did as we were told and carried scores of earthbound ones to the sky. What happened to them? We do not know. We do not ask. We do not enter the castle. Teva shaking in his lack of boots, dog. Kanan breathes a deep sigh. You're more curious than ever to know why they carried humans to the castle in the sky. You consider asking Kanan, but you doubt he will speak any more on the matter. They mind their own business. Queen of the Skies. Queen of the Skies, you wish to know more about your adversary. Kanan's face takes on a stern cast before he continues. That demon bird has suddenly appeared before us out of the blue heavens. We were preparing to receive the word of our God when it fell upon us mercilessly. Many of Siveta, that is the word I was remembering. I was like, what? These guys call themselves something. They're not bird ones, the bird folk or winged ones. Yes, Siveta fell victim to the foul bird. We are forced to abandon the holy. That's a cool name. I don't remember them saying it. I trusted to Untold. They might have, but again, it's been like 7 years since I played the main story of that game. Ever since many of our beast warriors have given their all to defeat it. Because, it's clearly like, forest folk and bird folk or winged ones are like the names that, the humans come up with, like people who aren't these guys. So it's like, what name do they actually have for themselves is something I've always been like interested in. Like, with the forest folk too, I don't know. Do forest folk call themselves forest folk? They might, like, say that near humans, but I don't know if they have an actual name for themselves that we ever learn. Ever since many of our best warriors have given their all to defeat it. The result was always the same. Many died and our ties to Holy Land were lost. Because the developers of the series care not for the actual world building. EO fans, when we see a crow of extra lore, yeah, I'm eating this up. I'm like, thank you. All right, we got a name. We got names. I was like, I know they said it once, but I forgot it. Yeah, I do wish they expanded more on, especially like the characters the races who live in the lab. Like, that's such an interesting like setup. I wish you could get more out of them than like the fourth stratum, because that's always how it is. Fourth stratum of the game is when you learn about when you're like in the home of the people who are not like with you. You got the forest folk, you got the Siveta, you got the abyssal ones. Why did I forget their names? You got fish, and Jurassic 4, you got the Imperials, Etrian Odyssey 5. Deep Ones. Thank you. I think I mixed up Abyssal God and Deep Ones. Uh-oh. Yeah, Deep Ones. Thank you. Okay, so Etrian Odyssey 5 is like... Plus also E-Droids, technically. Yeah, E-Droids is like... Yeah, you do kind of get some more about them in Stratum 4, I think. Well, with Olympia at least, but yeah. They're like Stratum 2. Skipping EO4. Oh yeah, I said the Imperials of... Oh, I was talking about Stratum 4 specifically, but yeah, you got the Sentinels and the EOVS Arkan. That's true. The Sentinels and the Vessels. The Imperials are human, of course, but it's like... In the 4th Stratum, you learn about, you're like, basically your main antagonist, your main... Someone very important who's got some different way of living going on. And 5's kind of got a lot going on that kind of doesn't get fully realized. You get a lot of people at the start. Yeah, humans, Celestian, Therian, Bruni, and then the Saurian. I mourn their loss every day. The Saurians, the lizards. And then you got the Arkan. And EO4 is goated. The result was always the same. I read that. If you defeat it, we can once again commune with our god. Much just resting on your shoulders. The winged one smiles. Taylor's like, oh god, it's time to communicate. It continues with a speech. The Queen of the Skies is a beautiful yet deceptive voice. Be aware of that in your battle. Kanan blesses you and promises to pray for your safety. I don't think we got any more questions. With no further questions to pose to Kanan, you thank him for the information. Kanan acknowledges your thanks with a nod and points to the door behind him. Our former sacred ground is past this point. The demon bird makes her nest there. Whether or not you can ascend to the castle in the heavens depends on this battle. May Almighty Nod bless you, Summit. Kanan slowly rises into the air, looking down after you. Until he vanishes. Ah! I forgot to ask if we single! God! Fumbled! We fumbled! Lord EO5 confuses me so freaking much. What could have been. Yeah, Etrian 5 is like, in the game itself, there's a whole lot of nothing going on till the end. But then in the art book, you have so much crazy amounts of lore implications going on with all the illustrations. You know, even some of the actual like writing in there. There's so much, and it just feels so weird that they like put this much work into the game knowing how limited the game would be. Like, there's games that do that, you know, on purpose, and it ends up pretty like, oh, you have kind of like a bare bones, figured out yourself type of plot, where you can go find out a lot of lore if you really look around. But Etrian 5 just really did not seem like the type of game to try to pull that on. Like, that was really just not... Yeah, like, Etrian series is not like a complete slouch on lore, despite what people may believe. Like, Etrian got lore and story in their games that is worth talking about, and especially in a game where you set up so much of it, like Etrian 5, just to kind of reserve it to, like, illustrations in the art books of, like I'm always saying this, Etrian 5 should have been like Etrian 4, where you get to explore all around. Get to actually see the other locations. That's why I say, if I ever wrote an Etrian 5 fic, I'd change the structure of the story completely, where instead of it being a big labyrinth in Ioris, you just have all the places around. Like, you get to explore, you get to go to other places. Each place is like its own labyrinth, like Etrian Mystery Dungeon style, where like the places you go, well, I guess more like Etrian 4 style, because you have different settlements in the places that you go. There's so much potential, but due to the story structure of like it being a dungeon crawler that's completely focused on one town, a lot of stuff gets left out. So it's like, oh man, man, so much food that could have been packed up in there. Hell, even the opening EO5, there's a whole ass world map you get to explore. None of, yeah, a whole lot of nothing in this world. And even the character creation, you get the whole, like, here's this part of the world where the Celestians live. Here's this part, you know, they live in the Tower of Sorcery. You know, they got the Brunis over here. They travel around. The Therians are in the mountains. You get to look around on the world map and do a whole lot of nothing with it. Yeah, EMD Mitchell. We love EMD. When I finally get my EOV lore figured out and finally gets to the point in the fixed series, it's over for y'all. Common EO developer L. The door before you is the entrance to the former Holy Lands of the Winged Ones. You can open it and channel the Queen of the Skies, or head to the guard and prepare. Yeah, we gotta do some preparations. man, this is not a preemptive, so we're gonna be in possibly a little bit of trouble. Nice sleep. Alright, perfect. Just leave that guy asleep. Don't look at that guy. Whoa! Did y'all see that? It like turned to black and then slowly faded back in. That was funny, but dang, that Pet Lloyd had less HP than I was thinking. But yeah, it is about that time. It is about boss time. So we're gonna have to figure out. Well, okay, while we're here, let's take the last few steps because I'm gonna want to do that. Okay, let's figure out the team, figure out the items, and everything in between. Cause like, I mean, okay, this is not a bad team to go with. Like, I think Revive would be a nice skill for you to learn actually at some point. It's definitely be a fun team to try out in this type of fight. Like, I'm not expecting crazy damage. Well, okay, no, we have Teva and Bright, actually. Blaze, Frost. One level until we could actually do some crazy stuff with Lance. In this setup. Not quite, though. So, okay, we'll try this team first. And with this team, we're not gonna need nearly as many, like, Theriakas, but we still are gonna want some, at least. Don't know if she does binds. Can we buy infinite? Yes. Don't know if she does binds, but just always pays to be safe. We don't have BXs, do we? No. Yeah, especially because Bright doesn't have a way to kind of dispel our binds. Of course, we need more Medica 2s. We gonna need a lot of Nectars, I expect, with our kind of low defense team. What do we got in inventory right now? We're probably overstocked. Oh, right, we got a Ariane thread. Thank you very much. Gotta buy one of those. Thorn Rod, Wing Dress. Okay, we got a lot of little stuff. Because I, would not have thought of that. Apparently I can't think of threads anymore. Starting today.
Thank you so much. We now have everything we need. You get to meet the alchemist.
Oh, okay. I thought we had to, like, give you both of them at once.
She's so pretty. I'll be like her when I get older. But if I can't, do you think she could make me look pretty using alchemy? I didn't think so. Then what should I do? Oh, now's the time to get distracted. I'll go send this to her right away. If we have any other requests, you're the ones we'll ask.
Alright. So that means we didn't actually need to store this. Let's see. A Soma is what I'm thinking. We have Soma 1s, don't we? Well, I guess not right now. Raising the force meter. We never used this. Maybe we should consider it at some point. Abigail, you cut that out. You're already pretty enough. Yeah. Let's see. Nectar. I usually like to just bring one in case the situation is that bad. Hope it never needs to be used. What is all this? We just have stuff chilling here. I know the accessories are just chilling here, but like that. You take all the items requested by Sith off training. What? What items? Oh, is it just this quest again? Yeah. What monster is this? Right, we never actually saw that. Her self-esteem issues give me physical pain. Alright. Cass, here is our last quest before we do the fight. Here you go. I don't know what they were working on, but I hope it went well. You like to do your share of work for them, eh? You're practically a delivery service. I hear there's all sorts of uses for alchemy. Some noble houses even keep an alchemist on hand to light the cooking stoves. The more skills and whatnot you develop in the labyrinth, the easier life gets for all of us. If you're out of candles, say, glow on rock, do the trick. Or a hat that lets you talk to people in another town. Incredibly specific, or an act that cuts on its own. Although if I had that sort of thing, I'd never figure out how to use it. Job's done with, here's your reward, use it wisely, alright? Come back anytime. What is this? Oh, shield. Ice and volt resistance. That's nice. Nobody here uses shields. Okay. Yeah. Inventory check definitely is gonna be good for us. We need to really. I'll save this for now. Thorn Rod. Alright, okay. Let's do already got. Yeah, whoa, you're a little behind on the weapons. Oh, we're running out of money. Pale Queen is good. Zombie Elbow, of course, is great. Alright. Now the armor. HP plus 20 is pretty great, but we don't have the money for that. Well, okay, hold on. I mean, we can just go and... Has it been 14 days? We can just go and grab some conditional drops real quick. We don't have Riot with us. Nobody else can poison. But we do have matcha, so we can do the Hellion fight. If she's back. No, okay. Well, that's fine. We can also just do the Scylla fight. These enemies can't escape us. We're getting that 30,000. Because I did do the, I want to say Manticore. No. Chimera. And, Hellion fight. Off screen. Okay, so we got 3 turrets. I am sure we will be fine. Jesus, Taylor got that sleep and everything. Nice levels, everyone. Alright, that helps us in the level department a bit. Kill! Now we are ready to buy more stuff. Sheesh! Shout out to Picnic Mode, huge fan. God, there's our ultimate equipment. What's this? Well, you can use whatever defense you can get. Also, it gives you more HP, so that's pretty good. Vitality, no, like that's real good. Wow. I did not know your equipment was so far behind. Sorry, Bright. Good God. Okay. That's also affecting our survival rate, I see. Sorry if y'all can hear the lawn being mowed outside. Sorry about that. Extra TP is not bad on you. It's really not. Huh. Yeah, okay. Salad. Salad. Sure. Tech 2 TP 10. That is what this one also does. Oh, you can't equip this. Okay. Dang, you can't equip either of those. Alright, I guess we're good on equipment then. Wait, save that for Sana. Let's go see if she can wear this. Oh, right, we can do that here. Let's go by. Wait, Sana's near the start. There you go. Do fights at night change anything? Outside of like the post-game boss? I know that fight kind of changes. Right, difficulty. Oh, I accidentally changed this, I think. Either way, we're gonna try to fight it at night, because we need a nighttime backdrop, I think, would be very nice. Alright, let's go. The moment we all waiting for. Oh, wait, we got skill points to use up. Let's, I guess we're still going for agility. The big showdown. It's been a long time coming. It has been a while. Teba, let's see. You got 1 point. Yep, we'll keep going for bows. Right. Alright, we can actually learn, okay, what element we're doing shock. But god, that's 20! That's 20! Right now, one level immediately halves it. That's crazy. But still, I'm sure we'll find a use at some point in the fight, because Bright just uses infinite songs, and that's basically it. As you enter, an exquisite singing voice pours from within the former Holy Land. But you are not deceived. As veteran explorers, you can detect the mouse in the hall. The monster with the brilliantly colored wings must be the Queen of the Skies, who you must defeat. Enemy with power beyond any you have encountered lies before you. Prepare for battle. Okay. Oh. You know, gotta walk around the room. Gotta see what nice place you got here. Gotta see what's up around. All right. Here we go. Harpuya has emerged. All right. Let there be fried chicken. Roger moves slow, so let's start with that. Well, no. Start with Caduceus. Because I feel like she's going to do some sort of, like, ailment on turn 1. Get those giant arms. Just increase the... Like, this is a weird skill, because you're supposed to be, like, the fastest in the game already, but you got a skill that increases your speed more. Like, I don't know if Harpuya's going to ever be faster than you. Let's see. It increases defense against ailments. Alright, I knew it. Whew, okay. Good job, Bright. Yeah, unfortunately, we couldn't get that completely in time. Freezer with the leg bind and recovery. Ow! Matcha! Okay. How much health did we do? Pretty good, okay. Let's do Nectar on Matcha. Banquet. Ow! Whoa! The binds. A nasty start for sure. Yeah, we have better starts. We've had better starts. I'm not ready for the Nectar. Okay. Roger moves slowly, so I'll let him handle that. You move pretty fast, so I'll let you, Jesus Christ, Teba! A lot of damage. Roger! Wake up! Is Teba about to do, like, life-changing stuff right now? Is he about to just handle this? He's really making a case right now. But, I need everyone to live. I really do. Really would like everyone to live. So we got, okay, health and recovery. Let's try to do health. Oh! The dodge. Lance, Jesus, it's fine. Health and recovery. Alright, let's try to wake up Matcha. Ah! No! Speak the sacred words! Teba, you need to lock in! Teba, lock in, because I don't think we're making it out any other normal way. Like, you know what? Fine, we won't revive anybody. Teba, lock the fuck in. Come on. You have to kill her. That's crazy. Oh, uh-oh. Tava's like, this is my home. This is my home turf. I know what to do here. Jesus Christ. That was just a weird fight. Tava's, I don't know. Tava's scary. Let's fucking go. My city now. Good job, Tava. Unfortunately, we got some underlevel people, but we can handle that off screen. Wow, okay, because I realized, I was like, okay, doing all this reviving is gonna just take way too much work when Tava is, like, chunking complete, like, bones off of her with each hit. That's nuts. It's true what they say. All you need to do is tell them to lock in. Imagine if you built Tava around dishing out damage. Yeah, if I maybe put an Apollon in there, you know, put some multi-shot, yeah, he would be scary, but he was mainly navigation first. But I think he's like, no more navigation, I want to kill. Discover new monster, Harpuya. Yeah, discovered and put away, locked away. Harpy Wing. I wonder what the conditional was. Sheesh. Ah! Hi! No, this is probably the final time we'll see you for a while. Well done, Summit. You recognize the voice. Thank you! I don't think Tava can escape, so now we have a problem. You recognize the voice. Suddenly, Hobburn Man! Tava got nowhere to run after carrying that whole fight, so, uh-oh. You recognize the voice of the Winged One's Chief, Kanan. Is he peaceful for you? Is this the power of Almighty No, or was this done by your strength alone? It was done by... You know, that guy back there hiding. And people say that Survival's a bad class in this game. That was wild, and all Tava did was spam Sleeper. Yeah. Tava Sweep wasn't even using the most powerful skills that he could. Yeah, I saw Survival's kit because I didn't really look at one until making Tava. I was like, oh, I see, they moved like to a real good support role, but that doesn't mean they're like bad at fighting in general, bad at handling fights. Turns out they're also just really good at handling this fight in general, or handling fights in general too. Kanan watching the fight from afar. Hey, hold on a moment. Yeah, he's like, wait, who's that? Someone flying over there? Kanan, is that one of my people fighting Harpuya? Yeah, Tava unfortunately got a lot of explaining to do. Now, I could make up a scene about Kanan and Tava talking, actually, now that I think about it. If I do, I mean, that's completely possible. I just make that the start of the next stream or something, because I always upload these cutscenes inside of the VODs, like descriptions, whichever part of the VOD that is on. That's possible. Hey, why are you trying to reach out, God? Kanan regards you impressed before looking up in the forest and continuing. Do it. I'll have to think of what these two have to say, but yeah, they definitely got something going, like something to say. We have recovered our holy land and are honor bound to grant you access onward. Beyond that door is the path to the heavens. If you would tread it, continue with care. Kanan points the way to the door on the far side of the hall. We continue deeper into the labyrinth or head back to Lagard to prepare. We'll at least, like, look in the room. But yeah, to keep things consistent, we will not actually check out this next stratum right just yet. Because apparently Tava and Kanan have to talk now. But yeah. Well, let's see. I mean, I've been streaming for about 4 hours. I was thinking, like, I could go and finish this quest here. I mean, no, this one. Monster on 20th floor. I don't know where it is or what it is. I wouldn't mind just looking it up, actually. So let's see. Etrian Odyssey 2. Explorers and Caterers. The name is something like that. Explorers, yeah. Explorers, Heroes, Caterers. All quest solutions. Yeah, that works. Fourth stratum. Okay. Kill it in 3 turns. Don't know if these guys are like... Well, Mach is here, never mind. I don't know if these guys are quick killers. As long as we get the sweet threshold, it should be doable. Unless this guy resists instant death. But okay, floor 20 around B2 is apparently where we're off to today. I wish Roger was dealing more damage though. Roger lived the fight. I'm very glad he did. He got some levels that he could really use. But dang. I gotta... Maybe I just need to really make a more of a glass cannon. I don't know. Glass cannons are kind of difficult in Etrian Odyssey though. Especially, well, frontline glass cannons to be specific. Alright, so B2, where is that? Oh, it's this guy, I guess. What's the quickest way here? Okay. Saying this will be the last thing we do before I stop the stream. Also, it's gotta be some shortcut here, right? There we go. Ah! God, Teva really scared me because I was like, a few rounds in, I was realizing, wait a second, Teva is really dealing crazy damage to Harpuria. Like, I know she's weak to Pierce, but oh my god. Oh, nice. Definitely worth it. No, keyboard. More worth it than the class shortcut. I haven't gotten over that. Scourge. Sounds like a weapon. Oh, nice. A whip with extra lashes for increased damage. How is that compared to Pale Queen? Oh my god. Oh, I thought that was like 140. Never mind, 114. Well, yeah. I mean, it is an upgrade. Okay, let's go grab that. What's the FOE called? It said the name in the thing, but I mean, we'll see in a second. Let's go grab this FOE. Hopefully, own this fraud in 3 turns. Okay, Obel. Alright. Everyone just go in completely, I guess. Let's see. If we miss, we won't be dealing any damage, so that's a good way to start. Let's... Ow. Oh, okay, great job, team. I was overestimating this guy just a little bit. Nice. Beast meat. As you do the death blow, the monster slumps to the stone floor. It's no easy task to finish off the monster before it releases toxins. Once the monster is completely still, you take a deep breath and hold it in. With quick cuts, you carve to designate a slab of meat and tuck it safely into your bag. Your quest to obtain the rare meat is a success. Now return the meat to the bar. Discovered an Obel. Macho with the overkill. She gotta do it. It's her job to just look at something with 55% or below HP and be like, well, okay, you're dead. You're like, I'm what? Harpy Wing, Yoto, okay. Right, I gotta look at the conditional drop, whatever that's gonna be. 9,500, nice.
Hey, you're back!
Herb's a tricky job.
Is that the meat then? Looks tasty. Can I have a bite? Come on, a big slap of beef like that.
No one knows a tiny piece missing.
Alright, it's the joke. Don't worry, I'll look it safe.
You haven't got any sense of humor, have you? Here's our reward money. Come back anytime, we're all counting on you. Alright, so now with that, we are done for today. Thank you guys for coming. Hopefully next weekend I'll be ready to stream again. Because then we will hopefully start with a cutscene between, or a cutscene that I make, you know, between Teva and Kanan. That's another thing too. I was like, I didn't really know what went on. It's like, I don't want to spoil myself on like every scene possible, but also I kind of need to know what's going on to prepare scenes beforehand. especially when it comes to like differences between 2 and 2 Untold. But yeah, we'll do that, and then we'll get the 5th stratum. Thanks for the stream as always. Ciao. Tama and Kanan drama. Hell yes. So yeah, we'll be looking forward to that next week. Till then.